I don't know where to put this. Well, I mean, I might put it up there. I might put it up there. I mean, probably better down there, although I don't want to look there. I'm going to try it in the middle of the screen. I'm going to try all different positions until I think it's right. Let's see that. That's not really going to cover too much. Nor that, although... So that's not too bad there. Not too bad on there. Challenges we don't care about. Battle pass we don't care about. Bizarre we don't care about. So what else? What else would there be? That. Not getting in the way of that. I think actually that might do. Hello, well met, Ghost 57. Thank you for tuning in today. Well, just for popping in, or should I say. Let me first of all write it down. I do sometimes forget straight away. Don't know why. I expect you'll pop off. Let me just check it's coming through. So it's Conan today, so I hope it's Conan today. I mean, if not, then I'm on a bad one. I put the camera back a little bit because I don't know, maybe being too close, maybe making it out of focus. But I mean, I don't know, whatever I do. I think it's just the lighting, and I think because the lighting's not very great, I think that is what the problem is with it not handling the picture very well. Cause it's kind of gloomy. It's kind of gloomy in here, and really it needs some lighting, some white light in. But anyway, right, I'm just checking that's on there. It is. Again, just save it in the folder. I always do that, just don't want it in the horizon. So I just got to find it now. Conan, there you are. Okay, right, that's that, all that done. Thank you for popping in, Ghost. It's very, very kind of you to pop in. We're doing more of this Age of Sorcery on Conan Exiles. And of course we've got the first person, which is something I love dearly with all my heart. Yeah, we still haven't got half of our stuff because it all got destroyed. But I did drag this lady, and now she's working on the bench. Now she's only a level 1, which means, you know, she's not the greatest in the world. Yeah, that's the only problem, is if I want to put a name in, isn't it? But she's a level 1, so not the greatest. The higher the level you get, the less resources you need. That's how it works in Conan. So, howdy partners! Back to downloading my mods. Okay, Ghost, good luck with downloading them. I can't get any more on mine. Yeah, thank you very much. Right, okay, so welcome to Conan Exiles. I hope you enjoy this. Thank you, Ghost, that's very kind of you to pop in. So, I don't know, I've tried lighting. I don't know, whatever I do. I mean, whatever I do with this camera. I think it's just lighting mainly. It needs kind of white light. So, you know, where I could put it, I have no idea. But anyway, this time we need to get more spells. I might try out a few of the spells today as well, although don't hold me to that. I might change mine any minute. Right, we need... I managed to find a sorcerer's spell. So I managed to go out and get a couple, I think. So I went around a couple of places and I managed to get at least 3 of them. So at least I've got a start. Okay, so each time you do this, and you get higher grade materials that you have to collect. So we need 10 blood and what's that, 15 alchemical base. Okay. Right, now blood, I bet you're thinking, well, we got demon blood. So how do we get blood, Ray? Alright. You know, we've got this demon blood, but it's not that. Oh, actually, I've got a load in here. Bless my buttons if that don't knock me out, because I was going to show you how to do it. I'll show you anyway. So if you don't know how to get blood in Conan Exiles, I will show you. Alright. Now, I managed to collect a couple because it was going to take 10 and I only had like 3. So I've been running around just trying to find some. So all you do is collect these heads that you get from some of the creatures, and now at the moment you need the cleaver to actually get the heads. So if you do it with anything else, if you do it with, say, a skinner, or you do it with a pickaxe, or anything like that, that won't get you the head. You have to use the cleaver now, so things have slightly changed. Alright, but we won't do the cleaver yet. Alright, and then what you do is you place that in the fluid press, like so. Right, and you'll see there's a couple of bones, and you can't see there, but there is some blood in there. Okay, which I will take out. So it converts it to some bones and some blood, which I'm slightly in way of. Well, you know, I'm trying to think of places to put this, because normally we don't have the camera on this. I mean, I could put it down the bottom, I suppose. I don't know where it'd probably get in the way of that, you see, and I'll do that. Right, we've got 3 of these, that's so we can do our dried wood. So you put normal wood in here and it turns it into dried wood. Okay, so there's normal wood there, and that is dried wood. Okay, so they lean the other way. You know, that's normal wood, that's dried wood. And this is where we put our bees in, and with every bee you put in, you get a certain amount of, you know, they're producing a certain amount of that. Right then, so that's how you get the blood. Now I'll show you how to get the heads. We can get heads from lots of things. Now I've got a very low level cleaver, so I notice I'm not getting very many heads, because as you know in games there's a percentage, isn't there? A percentage of your chances of getting things. So, you know, the higher the quality of the weapon, I presume, the greater the percentage. Is there any? Is that the only metal cleaver? I may not have unlocked the metal cleaver variant on the cleaving department. So, you know, that may be one thing I haven't spent money on. So let's have a look at that. So if we go into knowledge, go into weapons, which is that one. There should be a cleaver on here somewhere. So let's see if we can find a cleaver. Cleaver, what will that come under? Cleaving, wouldn't it? No, apparently not. Okay, so we're gonna. Wow, well, it could well be that it's not under that, it's under this. That's a good point. Yeah, I've got that one now. No, that's not it. It's hard to find all this, they ought to categorise this better. No offence, Funcom. I wonder why they call themselves Funcom. Because they make fun games, I suppose. But yeah, I can't find one. But anyway, who cares about that? So we'll go down and we'll just get one the standard way, right? Okay, so what we do is, I mean, do I have to show you where it is? Well, we got our shield out and we'll get our weapon out. I've got another weapon now because the other one was almost worn out, and with these kind of legendary ones, and unless you've got the legendary repair thing, you can't repair them. Just the way it works. So you've got to, you know, reach that level of attainment. So what you can go to any one of these, alright, and you can be totally good like that. Alright, now it also says defeat prey animals, but that's if you want to do the battle pass, which of course, you know, want to buy that grunge, costs money. So you chop away like this, apparently nothing's happening. Got to put it on top of it, and 1 in 10 I suppose you'll get one. I was getting them from crocodiles, so let's try crocodiles. So first you've got to kill them, then you've got to chop them up into little pieces. So yeah, things have kind of changed a little bit in Conan. I don't know what a chopper did before, or even if there was a chopper. It was quite a while ago, a couple of years ago I was playing Conan, and we got all the way up to level 60. So continuing on, but now with the Age of Sorcery. So welcome to the stream, have a good time. It look a bit odd, but I'm looking up, and yet the camera and everything is below us. But you know, I'd have to put the thing on a beanpole or something. Well, apparently he's not aware of me, but we'll make him aware now. Right, then you chop them up into little pieces. Oh, I think we got something there. There we go. So we've got a nice crocodile head. Okay, so that's the process. Use the cleaver. Now you could go 5 without getting anything. So it, you know, as you know, in games, they put you through the grinder, don't they? They certainly do, Ray. They certainly do. So I will pop in, hit that like button, and generally have a good time on Conan. I'm trying to think of another game to play, because we're almost out now on Forbidden West, and you know, we could go on for a certain amount of time on Conan. You know, I've done less exploring on my Xbox, to be honest, but this is better for broadcasting, of course, on PS5. By the way, they have announced the PSVR 2, which is very high quality VR games, and by Jove, I'm hoping that Skyrim comes out in VR, because by God, that would be so much easier to broadcast than it would be on my PC, which is struggling. So please, Todd, I implore you, please Todd, please make Skyrim available, Skyrim VR available on the PSVR 2. Please Todd, this is a plea from a mad Skyrim fan, and I'm sure billions of people out there, millions, hundreds, would love you to do Skyrim VR available on PSVR. Please make that happen, Todd. We love you. Right, okay. So then we put this one in the fluid press. If you don't know this stuff, it's like, I just do this, right? Yeah, I mean, what I could do, you see, is move that over there. Alright? And then you could see them being produced. Okay, so that's how you do your blood, okay? Right, so now that we've got the blood, okay, I go into first person. You generally got to remove your weapons before you can go into first person. And unless, of course, you're looking in a box. Okay, so we go into here now, and we look at the old box. And what do we need? Well, we haven't got 10 in there yet. So I'll tell you what, let's not split it, let's put the whole lot in. Let's really push the boat out. Now we need some alchemical base. Just so happens I got some alchemical base, and while I was out trying to find a sorcerer to put on my bench, I got some alchemical base. Now alchemical base is in the, what's this called? The cauldron, the fireball cauldron. So alchemical base, I did get 500 out of, people go around with carrier bags on their back, and I got 500 off of them. So I've got a nice bunch here, so I'm going to split that up. You've got to split it up into, tons. And we're going to throw that in there, all sharpish like. And now we have the next upgrade, for the book. Okay, so now we craft it, and we watch the animation. And what do we get? I'll try and see if I can. Word of power, mass call, and detect resources. And also got some entertainment value as well. Plus a vicious heartbeat. Yeah, I could do with a higher roof, really. This is why I go into this one. How are you doing? My God, that shiny hair you have. And, it looks like Zero Dawn skin. Very shiny. Apparently they can upgrade it to Forbidden West level. That would be pretty darn amazing. I might buy that. It depends on the price. It has to be, not ridiculous. Oh, yeah, I didn't look at what was next on the... so next, you see, it goes up again. So every time it goes up a bit. So this time, we need skulls. Now, skulls is a tricky one. Now, skulls are apparently you get from the skeletons. Alright, now you might get it from one of those bags that you pick up. I'm not going to take anybody with me because I haven't really got people that are high level, to be honest. See, this one's got 429 health. He's got 429, so they're all pretty dismal, really. Sorry lads, but just the way I feel. And that one's 1100 because he's a named character, and named characters are higher, but he's not a great named character. They're all different kinds. You know, some better than that. This is swashbuckler. Now, if we look at her level, that's level 11. This one is level 7. So of course these will level up, although I can't see it because my big head's in the way. But you know, they will. But of course you can go into there and still not see it. But I can do that and see it. So I could level up, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this on my own because your followers are now not so good on their health now, so they're more at risk. Now, well, one thing I do want to know is, can I make the next? Right, let me get to it. I want to know what I can do now. So we've got the creeping darkness, where everything goes black, which is, you know, with the same thing. Detect resources, imbued wisp, which God's bright and small. Oh, this illuminates a point, or possibly a person. This one illuminates yourself. That's the mass call, which in other words harvests and recalls minerals in an area around the castle. So you blow this baby, spell, and it'll sort of crunch on the ground, and say you've got a load of trees, they'll all be harvested all in one go into a pile, and if you can carry it all, Bob's your uncle. This one's slow fall. This one is soul drain and sacrificial stone, which we have, but later on we're going to get some other ones. So it doesn't look as though I can go into the building, which means I can't get my hammer out, which is a bit of a pain. You've got to put this on your thingy. Right, and then you press left button and you go into this. So I just want to see what I can do on here. Sorcery. So I can only do these. I can do the circle of power. Need 100, 200 and 50. Could I possibly remember that? I mean, I'll do that actually. What does it do? Martin Chalk, formed as a conduit to the abysmal realms, commune with demons, transport allies, and bind demonic entities to do your will within the circle's confines. Well, that sounds really scary. So that's what it does, but I'm not going to do that. But what I'm going to do. Oh, there it is. Now, if you get one of these steel truncheons, okay, which is the highest truncheon you can get, so it really does knock them out fast, right? But then you also put a blunt on it as well, so you can use the. So these people that don't know, I mean, obviously people know, you know, what do I know, and they know better than I do. But if you put blunt on there, advanced blunt weapon fitting, right? I don't know if there's any more than that. Then that knocks them out extremely fast. Alright, and I'll give you a demonstration of that, because I could do with a blacksmith and an armourer. Now, as you know, we've got a nice, well, I wouldn't say high level. Tell you what, it struggles this game on PS5. It doesn't say it's like an enhanced Xbox Series X or whatever. It doesn't say it's a PS5 version, which, I mean, there's a Xbox Series X version, so why hasn't the PS5 got a version? Maybe it just does it automatically. I know I'm being chased by some vicious animal. Now these are slightly different. Before, these here, when you used to do it with a pickaxe, which I won't do now, these, you know, these just give you, you know, rocks, stone, you know, all that kind of stuff. But now they give you metal, so they're an additional resource of metal. Get off, I don't you on my tail. So what I'm going to do is go in here and show you how deadly this steel truncheon is when you put a blunt on it. Okay? Or blunt modification. Okay? I'll show you how quick it is and knock them out. That was one hit. That one, you know, obviously bounced off the shield. One hit. So I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty darn good. So all you got to do, see, it's much quicker than killing them, to be honest. Why go through the trouble of killing them when you can just knock them out with one hit? No, I'm changing the settings and made them weaker or anything like that, or me tremendously strong, although I've got tremendous strength. Alright, I'll get past the shield. Easily done, I'll go behind him. Alright. I may have locked on there by accident. Never lock on, not in this game. Limits your running away ability. Yeah, still things shooting at me. You could use your shield up, which is the only reason I got on. But God, I hate these guys. There's always a bunch of them in the game. Here come the drums. Yeah, God, I hate these guys. Right, so just knock them all out. It's far quicker and easier than trying to kill them, because you'd have to hit them 2 or 3 times. If we just knock them all out like that. There's still somebody shooting at me. Somebody in a bush, isn't there? Yes, I knew it was somebody. Well, he's not in a bush, but he was in a bush. Now he's out with a bush. Right, if you all finished nibbling away at me. Now I know I've been here many times before, but today I'm looking for somebody. Just the once, and then we'll carry on. You know, I don't want to keep the sorcery thing really if we can, but we can have a little bit of fun and play it. I don't like this guy, he's evading me. Right, that's what you get for evading me. And you, right, you over there, you're nibbling. I don't like nibblers, get off. Right, another nibbler, 2 nibblers, see what I mean? Oh, these guys away, just to get nibbled away out of you. Yeah, alright, yeah. God, I've got to get this flaming larker. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, and this is what happens to Conan, you can get stuck, unfortunately. So you just run away. If you lock on, you won't be able to run away so far, so don't lock on. You know, only lock on if you stay warm. And don't go taking a potion while somebody's... See, look, there's still archers nibbling at me. There's like 1 million of them. There's more archers than... anybody else. Right, can we have a little bit of quiet now? And obviously the higher level, see there's there's an armourer. But he's only level 1, it's not good enough for me. I want something higher than that. So they're all level 1. Which is pretty pathetic really. So we need to go for a higher one than this. So I'll just look and see if I can get a half decent one. Somebody's shooting again. See? Always shooting, aren't they? Look. Right, it's no good taking a tablet either, because if you take a tablet, it will instantly stop because somebody's nibbling at you. Oh, I may have forgot to put that on. Just stop it. Yeah, you see, it's like the animation is all down to what you're wearing, you know, what weapon you have. And this one, you know, doesn't go very far. So you've got a job to close him down, to be honest. John's boiling away. So this was a medicine man, so that could go on my medicine thingy. Level 2 is not too bad. So I'm just seeing if there's a blacksmith or something which is maybe level 2. So I'll try and do this as quick as I can. We don't obviously want to see the sorcery stuff. Oh, that was an armor, although yeah, it's only level 1. Get off! Get off! So I'm swinging wildly. I'm a bit of a swinger. I'm on a bit of a... See, I can't take a potion, see? Because these are nibbling away like some... you know, I can't reach them because of the very slow sandwich. It's only now that I can take a potion. Well, that guy quickly stopped that potion. So if anybody hits you, or anything hits you, that gets stopped immediately. Now, he's a cannibal brute, which is a little bit more stronger, but he died very rapidly. And so did he. Well, that's a high priest. I don't know, is it worth having a high priest? I don't know, well, better than a low priest. Right, I'm going to have a drink of water. 2 of them. Right, let's see if there's any medicine guy up here. I know I do this one a lot, but it's because it's right next to my camp. You know, and I like it. Oh, we want some bone meal? There's some bone meal. And there's a head to grind down to the blood. There you are. So we've got 2 birdies with 1 stone. So I'll just do this and then we'll kind of move on. We got to get some skeletons, which means we got to go to a dangerous place. Not another one. Oh, there's 2 of them. See, they come in like gangs of archers. Narinder Sadu says hello. Now, I can't trouble is you can't pause this game. That's the one problem with this. I can't say, oh, I'll stop and just see what the text is. You know, I just got to wait until it's a safe moment. So, hello, Narinder. And, yeah, there's a little bit too many again. I'm sorry, but you're doing a little bit too many. Come on. I did say, you know, 3 or 4. Didn't? Come on. You don't make sense, you know. Right, let's see. I can't see what's in there, but it does say bone on my left, so I know what it is, isn't it? And none of that is interesting, which is, you know, typical Conan. Well, that's an archer 3, but I say, knock them out. It's the easiest way. Put a blunt upgrade on it, and you can knock them out in 1 hit. Alright? Unless, of course, they're, you know, a stronger person, which makes them might be 2 hit. But this one's nibbling at me, although she's trying to fire backwards there. And there's a couple of chests. It's always worth looking because you might get a coin, you might get a meal. There's a nice meal there. And we've also got some more bone meal. I'm not going to pick up the arrows, but I will pick up the feathers, which is probably the most valuable thing I've picked up. Okay, and that's it. I'll go around the top. There's a couple of chests around the top, but this is why I'm in this location, because there's lots of people here that we could, you know, take back to our camp for a happy breakfast. Right now there's a spell page, sorcerer spell, so that's what we came here for. And I'll look in the last chest and that'll be it. Oh, it's another lunch. Right, so which one shall I have? Well, I haven't got an armour, so I mean level 1 armour. Now, of course, the bodies start disappearing now, because that's what happens in Conan. Things disappear. Look at it. All those people I killed, where have they gone? All disappeared. It's funny how those went quicker than the ones that were here. And is there an armour? Whoa, watch it. Whoa, that guy's very little on. Looks like the armour now is all outside. Well, looks like I got nobody. So yeah, you see what I mean about this respawn thing. Now you should be able to just like take a load out like that and then go back in and take a few of them back to your camp. But no, you've got to do it again, because as soon as you walk away and come back, they all refresh. Which is, you know, a bit of a downright liberty in my book. You know, they kind of do lovely things to this game, bring things like spell stuff to the game. I'm not going to bother any of them because that was a complete waste of time, obviously. Right. So we've got another spell page. So now, although oh god, my boots have broken. Oh dear. Now I've got to find the said boots and see if I can repair it. I can repair it. How much can I repair it? Not much, if I look at it. Right, I need some iron bars and some leather, so let's do that. Let's get our you know, I took a few blows from the old whistle there, but yeah, it's respawn thing. See, you know, I've heard that if you go into settings and you go to server settings, it looks like a delay. Yeah, you make yourself admin, right, and then go back to, where is it? I do throw damage to players on multiplayer down to 0. I mean, it could go to that really because I'm not doing multiplayer. But I do the friendly fire down because I don't want to, you know, I'll probably kill him if I touched him. And I don't like killing my followers. Trying to find the bit I was going to say. Yeah, disable abandon, you know, building abandonment. Otherwise they destroy your house if you don't do it. But anyway, I forgot what I was looking for. And then you've got to wait for it to save. Right, so let's repair my armour and oh, lovely biscuit there. So there's probably one more horizon. I'm picked up some more missions. I can't really see any more, so that probably will be the last one. As long as I can fit all those 4 in one episode, and we got, I think, one more with something else as well. So that probably will be the last one. So rather than drag it out, you know, I'm not trying to drag it out. It's just that I want to keep doing it while there's missions, because I can't think of any other game to play at the moment. They're all pretty darn right. Right, I've got to fix my armour first, because it's all broken like. So I've got to go here and get some leather. So let's take, say, 7 leather and a bit of iron, wouldn't it? And some iron. Now, as you can see, I haven't got a lot. So I sometimes wonder if it's actually disappearing. Yeah. Look at the you know, the Unreal Engine. Stuff disappears for some unknown reason. It's kind of weird, really. So we press that, do repair. Instantly it comes on. And when we have some clothes on. Oh, now we need some steel reinforcement. Yeah, different things need different things. So there's steel reinforcement is made in here. Luckily we have enough of that. So we'll take that and go here. It's kind of a funny system how they got it on this. Only steel bars. Okay, yeah, I haven't got many steel bars, but I got a few. Not a great amount, but I did have tons until they were ripped away from my grasp. So I'm just going to do this. Oh, it's hardened steel. Beg your pardon. I did actually get a present of some hardened steel from one of those boxes. You do occasionally get some high level stuff. It's very, very rare. So do that. It's kind of more leather and iron. Now I have been sneezing a bit today, and that's mostly because it's gone a little bit cooler, and as soon as it gets below a certain temperature, my nose gets irritated and starts sneezing. So I'm pretty sure it isn't COVID, because, you know, I'm COVID proof. I don't think. Well, I'd like to think I was, but you know, I'm pretty awesome, but not that awesome. There we go. And that should all be beautifully... Oh, I went to the wrong thing. Yeah, you watch this. It's like you do this and you press equip. Oh no, that's not been repaired properly. God, more iron bar. As you can see, I'm running rapidly out of iron bar. It makes this process much longer. So what I'm going to try doing it this time is this way, right? Trouble, you got to wait in it. You always got to wait in game, don't you? It's like, doesn't do it instantly, does it? And then it kind of jumps up there. Yeah, I've never been able to work it out. You know, it's like, why don't it just stay near the next slot? You know, I've got it by name. I mean, if I do it unsorted, it will just stay there. It does seem an odd system. Who came up with that? It should be fired right now. Right, okay, so that's that. So we need some skulls. Okay, well, first of all, we've got to deposit anything that we found, which is a load of teeth and whatever. So this is the kind of... It's the only trouble with Conan is every time you do something, you have to... You know, it takes about half an hour to get rid of the stuff. I'm just going to dump all of it in there. Oh, finally the fire's gone off. So the fire goes off every now and again. You know, like some big firework. It's November the 5th, by the way. And you know, to me, it doesn't mean a thing. Yeah, I know, shocking, isn't it? But it doesn't mean a thing to me. A, I haven't got any fireworks. B, I haven't got a garden. So, what's the point? I'm just going to throw things in now because I'm being willy-nilly. Alright? And I'm going to be willy-nilly if I want. And then throw it over there. God, it's very quiet. You notice that? It's really quiet. Where's the leather? Oh yeah, I usually get rid of most of the leather. I'm sometimes picking it up. So I'm just going to throw away the stuff a minute, anywhere. Sorry about this. Put it away. That's it. Got a closer view. Right, I don't know, I'll just shove it anywhere, Christ sake. I'll just stick it in there, say. Right, I'll probably take some bottles, because you know, you always need water, and you know, so I'll split that and take that. I can't carry so much in this, so I'm not going to bother with that, but that's another head you could turn into blood, obviously. I've got some meat on me, because really that's all I ever use in this game, is to just use meat. So I'm just going to throw things in willy-nilly, except that willy. Throw that in there. I think that, I mean, you know, cooked meal might be handy. And then I'll get rid of some metal. Again, I'll throw that in there. And I'll be wondering where the metal is. Yeah, I still haven't sorted that out yet. Right, yeah, because I don't want that. Because I'm usually picking it up, like, you know, like anybody's business. So I want to be as light as nimble as I can. And unfortunately, I haven't put so much in grit, which I do believe is what you need for your record player. Sorry, I may have said from my record player. I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to dump it in there. I'll probably forget where I put it now, so I'll be looking at this later. But I'm just going to dump stuff. You know, I'm a bit of a dumpster, so I'm just going to dump it, and I'll be looking at it after and wondering where the hell it is. Okay, like that. So, because I want to be as light as possible, and I'm still too heavy. I might keep the truncheon, just in case, you know, if I feel like, because I might knock somebody out. Oh, I may have done that by mistake. And I'm going to put that down there. It's the best one I got. I can't find, you know, every time I've gone to the cold area to try and get the black ice, there's never any there. In Isla Sipta, it's much easier. In fact, Isla Sipta is a it's probably a better one to stream, because I think Isla Sipta's great because it gives you better rewards and it looks great. Honestly, it looks great. It's all this desert, you know, it's dull. Right, okay, so we want to go to this place. Now, there are other places where you can get the skeletons, but this is probably one of the better places. So what I'll do is I'll just zip anywhere on there. Now, through the magic of streaming, I can admin teleport like that. It just saves me having to go all the way there and then come all the way back. So we keep the stream nice and nimble, fresh and happy. All right. Narinda's putting a thumbs up. And it just so happens to be pitch black, which is great, you know, because you don't want somebody, you know. Wow, and you can hear him, can't you? And there's one. I can't see him. I've got no clue where he is. So I'm just going to randomly hit until, you know, until the sky changes colour. But these guys, you've got to get in before they do, otherwise they rip you to shreds. Right, and then I've got to think now, what do I need to cut them up? Is it that one? That's true, you've got to have the correct tool. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, it might be the cleaver. Oh no. It might be the cleaver. So I'm not really sure what's the best tool for this. It could be that. Oh, I should have bought my cleaver. Oh, Nancy pie. I mean, I could make a cleaver. If I had some stone and some branches. I mean, let's have a look. Is there any branches around here? I'll kind of come here all unequipped. But that's where you're supposed to get them from. But I'll tell you what, I struggle to get those. I mean, a far easier way of doing it, of course, you know, instead of, you know, going around, because, you know, grind is the thing that they have in some games now, isn't it? And of course we love it, don't we? You know, Ark had it, this has it, all survival games has this grind. It's because they can pad out the game and make a game which is only 30 hours long, you know, 100 hours long. Let's get to the crux of it. That's what it is, isn't it? Wow, that's an evil looking bouncer, that is. Now you see, look, you know, I'm level 60, best armour in the game, right? And look at this guy's He's ripping me a little bit. Have you got a skull? I mean, you probably haven't. Oh, this guy has got a skull. Just the one? I mean, could give me another one. I'll probably need 10. So, probably those guys. But of course, it could be random, which is another, thing they have in games. Right, okay, of course, I switched weapon there. Let him do his little animation, or as I say, get him first. If you get him first, or wait till he's done his animation, that's the best time to hit him. Whoa there, Jim. Now, I could do with light berries, but this will kill him quicker. So let's try that again. Looking very doubtful on these, but I say I could be using the wrong weapon. Do you know it could be the wrong weapon? Apparently I got a what? Hungry? I got a hungry. Okay. Oh, I had too much. Oh. Right, okay, we'll have a drinky winky then. Yeah, we'd like to say that. I think we're getting corrupted, aren't we? I mean, it looks like we're getting corrupted, so I think we are, so bit by bit. So we got 1. Now, of course, you could cheat. Because to lower the grind, you could go into the settings. Let's hope nothing attacks me while I'm in here. You can go into here, alright? You just got to click on it first and then go in it, right? You could go in here and you could say, well, harvest rate better, you could do all that stuff. It's probably a good idea, actually. So you could go in here and make some changes, make them half as weak, half as strong as you want. But a better idea is to do this, go to here, like that, go in here, right, and do this for your challenges, if you've got a croc there, right, and just do skull. I would probably think most people do this, so I don't know which kind of skull it is. I mean, it says boss.
Enemies approach.
Oh, that's not. Well, I wasn't quite what I was expecting. I was expecting the skull. I didn't have the skull. Oh well, I can't knock this guy out. He's a little bit vicious. Don't let him get up, by the way. Hit them while they're on the ground. It's the safest way. Oh no, it's a weathered skull. Hang on. So this is probably the easiest way to do it. Space, isn't it? But you could do this. This is a lot cleaner, a lot quicker. Weathered. Can you spell right? I think I could spell. Weathered skull. That didn't go in. Alright, we'll try weathered. Apparently that didn't go in. Oh, it's on the right hand side. What am I doing? You furniture laboratory. Oh, I should go back to that then. So this is obviously the easy way of doing it. Instead of the wrong way. Trying to advance things a little bit. I know. People frown on this. I told you they. God knows where it is. Wow, there's a lot of. How can weathered skull come up with language dictionaries? Oh, I know why. It's because it's got to be in here. Oh, you fool, Ray. So you could do this, you could just keep pressing this. It's probably easier to do that, So that's the easy way. So if you want to bypass all this, oh, by the way, they drop a load of this stuff. You don't want that. That's the easiest way of doing it. But you got to come where the skeletons are and knock a few heads in, and then hopefully you get it. You won't get it from these. They've got to be dead people. I'm not going to pinch that because they've got to cheat them in. So, far be it from me to do that. By the way, I like the way when you drop stuff, if you drop, there's like 3 dead bodies here, and you kill them, whatever, they all go into one bag. It's really highly efficient. It's probably the best feature of the whole game, to be honest. So anyway, that's where it is. Now, while I'm here, I want to know if I can do the map room. How do I? Where is the thing? Because I want to know if I can do the map room, to be honest. Because I can't remember if I've been to the map room. That might be a good thing to go. That's a dangerous place to go. I've got a rough idea where it is. Well, it was pretty rough. I wonder what it'd be under. I mean, it's hard one to fathom, right? I mean, it wouldn't be under that, surely. That's probably under that, isn't it? No? No? Well, I've no idea then. Anyway, there's a map room somewhere and you can build it, so, but anyway, in the interest of time, that is how you get withered skulls. You know, I know there's a lot of cheating going on, but you know, stream, you know, I'm trying to give you information, you know, probably you already know all this stuff, so there's no point, but I'm trying to, you know, keep you entertained, throw in an old joke or two, look at the biscuits every now and again, and, you know, really try and keep my hands off of it, which is really difficult, you know. No, Ray, oh, don't have the biscuit, put the biscuit. No, see, it's really difficult. Now, I might move the house inside there. Well, what's the point of moving the house in? But I may move everything that's out here inside. Would make more sense. It just means I'll have to run further to go over there. Which would be right down there. So anyway, that's to kind of cut things short, make this nice and trim, no excess baggage. I'll cheat in. Purely for the purposes of showing you how to do this. So that's how you do each thing. So now we'll do this one. Ready? Yeah, I know, I cheated. All right. Oh, I didn't see what I got. Oh, fridge cleaners. Go along to basic Scorcery. Wow, now I'm really, yeah. What do I get? Creeping darkness, detect resources, MP risk, yeah. Mass coal, yeah, got that. Slow fall, yeah, already had that one. Soul drain. Sacrificial stone, yeah, we had that. What's this then? Summon corpse. Perform a ritual which causes the last corpse you left in the world to appear in your chalk circle. Now that would be immense. A circle of space formed into a conduit to the abysmal realm. Oh, sounds creepy. So that's what we learned there. Plus a wall of fire, ice bridge, and detect corruption. Now can I build anything in the building thing? Hammer. Put the hammer in there. Do that. Go in there. Can I do a new thing? Because there is new things. I can't do it yet. Anyway, who cares? So what's next? So it gradually gets higher and higher. Now, black blood. What? So we got the spell page, thank goodness. But we need blood again. But you see what I mean? It's like 20 and... I mean, God blimey, mate. Yeah, so you gotta go off and do all your camouflage unit. You know, you gotta do all that stuff. Let's see if I've got any blood anywhere. Please let me have some blood. I need a load of skulls, but God, you know, by the time you've gone round, you know, it's like 1 in 3, 1 in 6 billion, you know, before you get one. Not that I'm bitter at all. Not bitter at all, but, you know, games like to do that, don't they? Like to sacrifice somebody, to be honest. It's easier to do this, actually. Oh, is it actually? Yeah, it's easier to get, you know, this blood. You know, this sacrificial blood. Yeah, that's a lot easier, because I can just go over there, I've got, you know, villagers all around me. I can just pick them up, some on there, you know, and before I know it, I've got a ton of blood. Whereas the going around collecting, you know, heads off of things, it's a right pain in the air, isn't it? Right then. So anyway, that's the general idea. But I thought I'd be able to do the. And don't forget, every time you get 10 failed ones, which you know you will get some failed ones now and again, you can make one sorcerer spell page. So that's another way of doing it. But as you can see, it's a lot of them. And you know, I don't like a lot. So you know, I've got 5 and need another 5. So it's a lot of scrounging about, isn't it? I suppose we could try out some of these spells now, couldn't we? Now we need the kind of burlap thingies. Now I don't know what does what, to be honest. So I'm just going to take them all. I think you need the burlap plants to do it. I mean that's my guess. I mean I could be totally wrong. But let's see if we can do it. The trouble is it doesn't tell you what you need for each spell. Anyway, that's a bit odd. I know it's odd. But it's like, you know, if I want to do that, what do I do for it? Yeah, how do I craft it? Well, see. So let's see. Let's try a wall of fire, shall we? I don't know what it comes under. Well, Ray is still on there then. Oh, I'm gonna have a biscuit in a minute. It's no good. I'm gonna actually take a recharging blood out. I don't need that now. Come on, Ray. Oh, shut up. Yeah, I got this galloping limbo charging at me. I don't care when he hits me. Just cheese off. Yeah, it's like, you know, I'm eyesight of a Abyssinian crumble bucket. But you know, if I got all these people coming at me, I wonder if they can fire through the wall. Now, of course, you've got to be a little bit out of range. That's the only trouble. It's like, you've got to be out of range, because as soon as they see you, you know, you try doing a spell when they're out of range, you know, by the time you've done it, you'd be dead. So this is the only downfall with this, is that there isn't a quicker way of doing it. So what you do is you tap the right button. So, you know, which, you know, I mean, how can I describe it? It's the right hand button, not the trigger, the button. So, I mean, to you it looks like the left. That's because things reversed. I could turn it the other way if you want. Right, okay, so what we do is tap that. And then we get all these. And then, I don't know what's in each one. You know, say I'll do that one. We can do revive nearby corrupted objects. So that could be, you know, revive our body. And that's revealing nearby deposits. Let's try this one.
If not, they'll shoot.
Right. And it will highlight it. Of course, if there isn't any around here, and we're... I mean, there's iron and coal there. I mean, is that highlighting it? I don't know about you, but it's not really highlighting much, is it? I mean, that's highlighting it. But yeah, that's highlighting it. It's not very conducive to enjoyment now. This is not exactly the bee's whiz, is it? You know, it's not like, you know, do it in a nice bright yellow or something so we can all see it. Right, let's try another one. Right, let's see. What's this one? Oh no! They're coming! While I'm looking for resources, of course. Yeah, I know, you've got to finish your animation. Get off, missus! Come over here and say that. And it does last for a little bit of time. Don't wipe me in your nose. Well, it was just a tickle. I wouldn't wipe in my nose. But look, if I don't get any closer, if I get any closer, somebody else will nibble me. Alright, I'll do a runner. Look. Leave me alone. Let's try something, you know, let's try something else. But that's the only downfall, is it takes a bit of time to do this mildew. Raspberries. Get off! Alright, so, you know, so that's the only... No, mate, you don't do that. Don't get too close. So, yeah, you know, I wish there was a quicker way. I mean, this is, you know, looks cool. and all that fridge. But you know, it's not exactly quick, is it? Oh, somebody nibbling at me. Summon a frozen bridge, so I don't think that'll work on it. Well, that's a waste of time, that one. I don't know how I go back. How'd you go back? Well, I've got somebody nibbling. So, yeah, this is the only downfall of this whole system is, what's the point? You know, so you've got to be like a certain, you know, it's a real dum-dum, isn't it? Now, of course, there is a simpler way of doing this, so let's have a look at
Leggett.
Reveal corrupted objects. Focus. So I don't know how you go back. How do you go back from doing this? Press it again? I know, say if I did that.
Could this do get yo?
I didn't select anything. You cold warger. Let's see what this is. I don't mind trying that, to be honest.
Already.
What's it illuminate? Hello, what's that? Oh, it's a bunny rabbit. So, how do I do the other MILF job? Hang on. What's this other one? Oh, that's a summon corpse one. Yeah, I want this wall of fire thing. So it doesn't even say what category it's in. Summon molten magma. See, I want to know how to summon molten magma. I want to see them run into a load of molten magma, but I don't know how you do go into molten magma. Raw nature. It's got to be that one, isn't it? What's it doing? Hang on. I don't know. I mean, what would it come under?
Shoot.
Escalate. What's that? Conjure aggressive air. Ice bridge. I need a burlap pouch. And this is where the whole system falls down. Is I only had a few burlap things, and already they run out. And you know, so you could say there's downsides to this. If another way of doing it, you know, but the trouble is you have to spend money, of course. Is you could go into this. So if you buy a battle pass, it's about, I think it's about $8.99 in English money. Okay. You know, you buy the battle pass and you do these, and you must admit there's some cool stuff here. You know, what you can do it. Say, is you use this illusionary thing, which is on the thermogory bench. It gives the look of your armor, the look of that. See, then you got a nice thing to put on the floor, and then you get some money every so far. You get some money, which adds up to enough to buy you another battle pass. So in theory, you know, if you keep doing these, although there's 60 of them, you can do an abysmal hand. So, and then occasionally you get free. Now, what I found is if you go through this, and I'll tell you, there's 60, and some of the things aren't bad. All right, you know, I mean that's pretty good. Now, I'm not encouraging everybody to go out there and buy the battle pass, because you know, I'm just trying it at once. But they have got some cool stuff. All right, but you've got to do a lot of work to get to this. Now, this would have been a better way of doing the sorcery. Instead of doing this thing where we got to do the thing, get the burlap pouches, get all the stuff, you know, then do it, and then you've got to take ages to do it. They give you this, which you just drink it, and then you can do the same thing. Now, in my eyes, that is a far simpler system. You know, this one, look, detects resources. We just learnt the spell for that. But you can just get a bottle, drink it, and that does the same thing. I don't know about you, but I think that's a quick way of doing it. Why are we bothering with this spell thing? It takes too long, and you have to be away from anything. and this one gives you a potion of invisibility. So they are doing these spell things, these potion things, which are doing exactly the same thing. They're covering all the same things. All right, now, all right, these aren't bad, but you know, if you don't like, you know, see a firewall, much easier. Just drink the thing, isn't it? You only get a certain time that you can use it, but still. And you get this on practically every lot of 6. See, lightning storm. That's one of the spells, by the way. Is lightning storm. So you could argue, what's the point of doing all this ritual thing and doing all that, and you know, which you got to wait for? Well, you could just go into your thing, take a potion, and then come out, and that's done. Well, anyway, let's go back. I'm going to go back a second. Where is my house? It's over there, right? Okay. And watch how fast it draws in. Now, but yeah, I must admit, it's performing less well on PS5. I don't know, but I don't know whether this has been upgraded to PS5. But it's drawing it in pretty quick. I mean, I must admit that drew in pretty quick. That's pretty quick, isn't it? Now I'll tell you what. So I don't know what you think about the, you know, this whole system. Where do you think, you know, it's a great system? I don't know. I find it a little bit slower than drinking a bottle, to be honest. That's the only downside to this whole process. Now, yeah, this is a fireball. So now this makes steel. So this is where we make steel. We make dragon powder, which we can, you know, make explosive arrows, things like that. Or you can break bottles of explosive stuff. So you could go up to somebody else's wall if you're on multiplayer, pile a few of those bottles there, you know, shoot a fire arrow at it, and then watch them all blow up and blow the whole place down. You know, a good way to get into an enemy's base. You know, and to do this, you need tar, which is what you do when you know, when you craft your leather. It makes tar. At least I hope that's right. Yeah, tar. And then for that one, you need some resin from the trees and some plant fiber. So I've been making a little bit of this because I haven't got a lot of steel. So I'm just gonna steel myself ready for that. Sorry about a dreadful pun there. I don't know, it wasn't that bad, was it? And that will turn all my other stuff into steel. Now I won't put in too much because I don't want to use all my iron. And then you turn it on and it starts making a load of steel. Alright, now I can't take it over there to see, but it is producing steel. Wow, I bet you're saying, Ray, how did you do it that fast? Well, it's because I went into this server settings and made me admin, right? You know, and the crafting, you know, turn it right up. Because, come on, we don't want to be, you know, it to take 3 days for a load of steel to be done, do you? You want to do it, you know, in a short amount of time. Now, alright, I've done it to really fast mode there, but the trouble is, if I go to the next one up, it's quite a lot longer, so it's either do it really fast or go slow. So I tended to do it really fast. It just saves a lot of time. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you think about the spell system? It's kind of iffy, isn't it? But on my 360, I managed to do the whole months thing. But as I say, when you get this, which button is it? When you get this battle pack, if you do buy it now, please don't buy it. You know. All right. Because this is dull. This battle pass, this one battle pass for $8.99, is spending doing all these challenges, and it's always defeat the dogs, defeat prey animals. Well, prey animals is, you know, things like deer, rabbits, anything that's hunted, and then bird creatures, you know, which is those bird creatures, you know, like the, you know, the little kind of like ostrich things, you know, that peck at you, and then defeat a lion. Now lions are quite strong, so obviously, you know, you want to do 2. you know, so you could just summon him one at a time. So that would be my tip, because, you know, unless you've got really good weapons and you're level 60, you know, don't take on a level, you know, lion at say level 30 or something. You'd be struggling unless you've got really good armor. And then you can, you know, so the lower ones are the ones that gives you, you know, double the amount. And while you've got a load of XP multipliers going, that's the time to do it really, because when you haven't got that, it's the right button. It is right has been. So yeah, I don't know what your take is. Now this is where you can just buy coins from, you know, Chrome coins, wherever it is, and you can just buy the stuff. And this stuff is immensely expensive. 1,700. Now you're buying this, and I think it's like 800 points or something. I don't know, 890 or 900 point Chrome coins. You're playing double that to get that one table, whereas you're getting 60 individual little ones. So this is extremely expensive, and I would say to anybody, don't buy that stuff, please. Don't buy it. It's far too expensive. So we need more weather skulls. Well, I'll tell you what. Stuff this for a cream cake. We're going down the admin panel again. Because if I had to go looking for all this stuff, it would take me forever. And I haven't got forever. So I'm just going to snap. You know, if you press and hold the left trigger, you can get 100 of them. But you don't want to do that. I mean, don't go overboard. Crikey. You know, there's no boards that I can't go over. So, you know, let's whack those in. Let's make this nice and quick, because I'm trying to show you the, you know, the process. Right, and then we need some blood. Okay, we got any blood? We got one blood there. I think I'm going to sneeze. 20 blood. Risk. So we need a load of those things, which I could show you the method, but yeah, do this. Spawn these NPCs in for those challenges. You can't do the trees or the stone, obviously, you can't spawn stones in. But for any of those things, spawn them in and smash them, and you'll get through those 60 levels. You know, you'd have to do, you know, maybe a couple of hours every day. You go rapidly through those 60 levels to get all those little rewards for your battle pass. Alright, don't bother about trying to do that in the game, because you'll take forever. It'll take you months to do it. Alright, so don't do it. What am I looking for? Blood. So, I'm trying to make this process easy. I mean, of course I'm going to throw it all away after. What? You're going to throw it away? No, you ain't really. Well, I probably won't now. Yeah, but, you know, just get a load of that. Yeah. Far easier. Now, I'm not saying you should do this. Of course, you know, well, the rules of Riffendom, you shouldn't do this. You know, don't go doing this using the cheat method. I'm just doing it purely to show you how long it takes to do it. You know, don't do it otherwise. Right, and while I'm doing that, I want a biscuit. Oh, I didn't see what I did again. Did it do it? Right, so now it's demon blood and grey lotus powder. What did I get on the spell? I don't know, Ray. Quickly look. I want to know when I can do this other thing. I should be able to build another thing. Wall of fire, ice bridge, reveal corruption. Got to summon the corpse, yeah. Soul drain. Slow fall. I mean, that's a nice one. Abysmal mount. A rhino. Blood right. Call of the dead. Call forth a terrible fog and undead dead hordes within. Holy crimbles! Wow, that sounds interesting, doesn't it? Oh, look at this. Raise the dead! Oh, God, look at this one. No, this one you'll like. Right, I should be able to... Have I got me hammer up there? It will give you one, you know, if you haven't got one. At least I think it does. But, you know, what do I know? I know nothing. Right, I get out of there, then do it, Ray. Right. No, wrong button. Thought you went from the down up. Yeah, I did do from the down up. Right, so anyway, look, the very soil in which, yeah, in the dark arts, the very soil in which the dead rest is a principal component of reanimation. The placement of a shallow grave allows a connection between the necromancer and the recently departed, promoting quick reanimation. Where that meant. So we can do that now. Now we need 300 stone and 50 compost. Now, I don't know if I got 50 compost. Because, you know, this isn't compost corner. I have started to do this. Oh, rabbits. Now I need to put a load of... What's it called? Off meat. Yeah, off meat. Yeah, we need to put a load of off meat in there. It's not called off meat, but it's called putrid meat. But same thing, isn't it? I'm going to put a load of off meat in there. You put all that in there, and you put in, you know, fatty grubbies. Well, it says up there, you know, that stuff. What is that stuff? the fibre stuff, plus rotten meat, that make and ash. That slowly over time, although we're doing it rapidly, make you that stuff. All right. Okay, that's to go in the elephant. Oh, sorry, not an elephant. Right, sorry, I'm telling you the wrong thing here. Where'd that go? Did I take it out? Didn't take it out, right? Alright, okay. Well, you make it in there. So, there's some in there. How many did we want? Well, no. Right, so, one way of doing it is to put some bones in there. Alright, and as you can see, it rapidly grinds that up into little fairy cakes. Like that. Quite a lot of it, in fact. At rapid pace. You know, I would advise you to turn the level up on the crafting, because it takes an age if you don't. Man, that's going to do a lot, isn't it? I think I've got enough now. What was it? 500, does that mean? What am I doing? It's not that. It's great. It's ash. It's lotus. Now, lotus stuff. Must admit, I haven't found lotus stuff. Now, we're out of spells. Demon blood. Now, we have got demon blood, because every time you kill a demonish kind of thing, or a boss or anything like that, you get demon. So we've got loads of that stuff. Alright. Well, I don't think I got the lotus stuff. Got a few plants, but of course they all got, you know, ripped from my boxes when the you know, game destroyed everything. You know, it's not my fault. So I can't show you that one. It's a little bit of a shame. So I don't know how long we'll go on for. How long will we go on, Ray? 1 hour 13 minutes. So we could do something nice and dangerous, you know, just to kind of play a bit of the normal game now. Although, by God, I'm finishing off this biscuit. It's a little bit soft, actually. Which is good for you, because you can't hear the crunching. Just a little bit soft. Oh, you haven't got much on there. You should put some armour on. If somebody comes along, you'll be... You haven't even got a weapon, woman. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a woman. Although you are one. Right, let's see if I can find your weapon. Could be one in here. Now these are all my X things that I did have, but apparently they've been turned into a box. If I press that, it probably turn it into fibre. So I'm going to hope they fix that at some point, but don't bank on it this year. Or in fact, don't bank on it ever, to be honest. So it kind of likes to destroy stuff in this game. Right, that's not the weapons. I just give her a weapon. You know, I don't want her to be weaponless. Iron sword. I mean, I'm not going to give her too much, crikey, you know. You know, blimey. But I just want to give her something, so she's got some way of defending herself. You know, somebody might come along, try and take advantage of her, and we don't want that, do we, dear? We don't want nobody taking advantage of you, do we? So you can whip them if they come anywhere near you with your 18 sword. Oh, there's a little gap. I notice that in games, you know, they always got to have that little tiny gap, haven't they? Otherwise, it kind of the physics bounce off, and the guy flies off to Christendom. Now, this one's quite close, that one. That's kind of odd that that one's quite close. So is that one, actually. So is his hair. The shield, I mean, you've got sword and shield on there. I tell you, how come that one, you know, these are all nice and tight, and that guy's a bit loose? I don't know about you, mate, but is there something wrong with your back? Anyway. Right, okay, so we've done a little bit of the sorcery. So we're kind of doing a bit of the sorcery. I'm going to try and do a bit of sorcery in between, but, you know, my burlaps have run out. I wonder if I can make burlap stuff. How do I make burlappy wappy? How do I make it? I think you just got to collect it, which is, you know, the whole, you know, you got to walk around, going around collecting stuff, you know. God, they like to give us that stuff, don't they? So you got to go around all these places, all these ones with spells, until they give you some of this stuff. I mean, doesn't that want to bore you to death? I was going to do some steel, wasn't I? I'll have my fire come on. If you're wondering what that, there's a little bit of noise in the background. That's the fire coming on. It's a little bit whiffy today, and it makes me sneeze if I get too cold. I don't know why. It's just, yeah, it's just. Oh, I took something out instead of putting in. Apparently, it's run out or whatever it was. Oh yeah, I need brimstone. Okay, so we'll turn it back on. Right. Anyway, that's how you do it. But you notice this is not. See, normally, you know, when you're in a box, you press this, it sorts it. But on this, you got to like go up here, do that, yeah, and then you got to do that. So I don't know why they don't automatically do it. Because like in a chest, it does automatically do it. It's a bit odd how it works out. So I'm going to get rid of all that bone that is boning me off, man. You know, and it's very heavy. Now on my character on my 360, yeah, a sorcerer spell page. Oh, let's throw that in there, because we need that for the next one. You just need, at least you only need one spell page, but you need 10 demon blood, which I've got tons of stuff. But grey lotus powder, I don't think I've ever found the grey lotus things. If anybody knows where grey lotus is, will you please come in now on the stream and say where you can get grey lotus? Because man, would I love to get it. Now, I'd say we do something interesting this time. I would like to go to the frozen depths and try and get some of that wonderful, not black ice, but you know, the exploding, you know, the special stuff. What do you call it? I don't know. I'll tell you what, we're going to these areas. Whoa, I'll tell you what, I would love to go to New Asgard. It looks very much like in Lord of the Rings, you know. But I'll tell you what, this is you come here, it's a very dangerous place, I'll show you. I tried going there and I absolutely got whooped. My whoop was totally whooped. Because these guys, it's just the lotus stuff. It's all his glory. But I've never found it yet. But this place, there's loads of people in there. If you try going through that lot, you will get surrounded. You won't actually be able to get away or roll away, because you'll be totally blocked in. And this is where Conan falls down, because when you hit people, if they've already started their animation, you cannot push them back. Now if you do 1 to 1, you can push them back. Well, no, it doesn't do it in that, but We're going with a massive sword like this. Now the wolves are the strongest things here. Right, watch. I'll show you. Look. Right. This is the big sword. Does a lot of damage. All right. That took what? 5 hits. The guy died quicker than the doggy. All right. I have to steal because I haven't got a lot. I'll take the jar if I felt like it. But these things have got no armour, although could argue that you ain't got any armour on them. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Let's try hit this guy. 1. Well, nothing happened then. 1. I know. 3 hits. So the wolves are twice as strong as the guys, even though they got no armour on. And the guy just vanished through the floor as well, just to make it, you know, doubly interesting. But now, I tried this when I wasn't level 60, and by God, I got ripped apart. Before I couldn't even get past the gate. To be honest, I'd only got to this stage here, and I got ripped apart because. But now, with a sweeping sword like this, you can. I mean, you could do it with this. You know, this has got 52, but this has got 78, and just swings wildly in a huge circle. Therefore, now the only trouble is you can't block. That's the only downside of it. And I'm not going to pick up stuff because, you know, I kind of teleport them away here. But a guy told me, I think I may have told you this before actually, but a guy told me the simplest way to kill these people without any effort at all, right, is to jump on top of this, right, although you might fall down, but now, you see what I mean? I can't get out of this bundle, right, okay, I can't get out of this lot, see what I mean? I cannot get away, I'm totally surrounded. This is where the game falls down miserably, is they just surround you and you can't get away from it, and because their animations all start, you know, kind of similar times, well, or one after the other, should I say. Alright, I just got to arrange so they respawn point. It's a simple mechanic, you may as well exploit it. So we get them back here and it's like, oh, whoa, go on, I'm going home now. 2. But I'm out of stamina. 3, 4. Because they do like more than one swing with each, you know, if I do that. Oh, he does do 1. But sometimes, you know, that's it. But yeah, you know, you kind of got ripped apart on that. Oh look, there's a camp over there. You know, whereas a little camp like this, you know, much easier. You know, you can just go in there with your shield. So I'd always recommend the shield, because you can block their blow, and then you can blow their blocks. Anyway, we'll whip a bit of that down my trousers. Skirt. Get a couple of those in.
I saw something.
You saw something, did you? What is Mammoth Rider Shanty? Never been here before. Watch out there, madam! My God, there's not much covering you, no wonder you died so quick. I'm not going to take that, I refuse to take that on the grounds that I'm teleporting there, and therefore I shouldn't pick it. Is this Grey Lotus? Please let this... It's not, it's levering agent. I don't know what levering agent is, or what it does. Now, I might hit the woodwork here. And down he goes. And he went under the barrel at the same time. Talk about feeling under the weather. He's under the barrel, that guy. There's a couple of towers up here too. There's the 2 towers. Actually, this is not the 2 towers. This is the 4 towers. But it's a fun place. Hang on, where's the map? So I haven't kind of explored all this area. I'll tell you what I did do. There's a place here somewhere. Where is it? There's a place somewhere around here. Is it this cave? I think it's this cave. I went in it. There's like a huge boss in there, which will probably rip me apart, right? So if I go here, I don't know if I can get nearby this location because I might get ripped in two. Let me just go near here a minute. Because I don't know what to show. I mean, I can show Conan, but I'm only showing that because I can't think of anything else at the minute. It's a sad state of affairs, really. Right, now, where is that lip seal? It's kind of right in front of me, so it's looking like that there. Right, now... Oh no, a load of goats! God, I thought I was in trouble there. Yeah, don't go past the ends of the world. So when you see these pillars and then so much shimmering, don't go past it, because if you do, it's instant death. No warning. Instant. It's absolutely, you know, you don't like, oh, you better keep away or anything like that. No, it's instant. So you don't even think about it. Right, okay, I've got to find it. Of course. That was a bad view, Ray. Well, apparently it's low. It might be lower down then. Could be lower down in the echelons. This could be a bit slippy. You know, it's ice, but you know, if we just grab. I'm trying to grab. Well, I did grab. Now, somebody's, you know, if this gets really cold, you will need a hot drink. This is the best thing to do. Oh my God, we have the terrible bird, guys! Ah! Yeah, these are strong. Look. Oh God, this is the boss guy. Help! We have this kind of weird flittery. Yeah, this could be a tough one. God, Ray, you could be up against it here. My God, it's an avalanche of birds. What are you gonna do? Ah! And they come, you know, they come up, you know, flake you a bit. Just got rid of this midget. But yeah, they kind of do a slammer. You know, they all kind of do a bit of a slambo. But yeah, this guy's gonna be cool. Yeah, they do that real kind of widget thing. Wow, I hate this place already. Ah! Oh God, this could be a struggle. Yeah, alright, don't do your pounding. God blimey. But you can see, this is as tough as. Ah! Help a lot, help a lot. Oh no, I can't get away. I've got to go down. You gotta go down, Ray, you gotta retreat. Now quickly, take a pint of Guinness. Alright, let's get down. Oh, this is the cave down here. Wow, it's right in front of me, Nero's. I know, probably, you know, they'll come down. I would have liked a bit less than this, but yeah, they got on. Yeah, just block it, you know. Let's try and weed them down a bit. I'm blocking it. Yeah, crazy lean. Yeah, it would have been better with my followers as well, but followers a little bit weaker now. Zombies, yes. Come on, give it to me. Alright, oh yeah, oh, did a slasher there, You want to watch that? Ah, knock me over there. Let's try and get one so we're down to a boss. Hello, Mr. Boss! Oh, it's all that vicious swipper. So you're watching him swipe you while you're drinking. Otherwise that instantly stops it. Help! I'm in a bit of trouble, but that's because he's on a bit of a slope. Well, I'm in trouble. Right, okay, we got rid of that one. Whew, now see if I can take a drink before he gets me by the shambles. Alright, we have, okay. I might take another one. Just for fortune's sake. Oh, he got me. Right. It doesn't mean nothing to me yet. Right, come on. Ow! I don't like it. I'm going for the big sword. Going for the big sword, Ray. Does an extra 20 damage. 70 odd instead of 50 odd. That's it. Go on, get stuck in there. Go on. Slam the guy. Go on, slam her. Run out of oxygen. Oh, it's impressive stuff, isn't it? Me against a boss, thrashing the living scribbles out of him. Go on, look at this. Gosh, this is why this huge sword is great, because it could chop down miniaturizations of them. Now I could I could like hack into bits. What do I get? Feathers. Wow, that's kind of expected, really. Nothing nice like that, you know. Skeleton key. Open the magical chest of worsts. Oh, I get some demon blood. Right, I get some demon blood. Nice. Especially on a Friday. Oh, we get some more demon blood. That's kind of expected, really. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and run through here at high speed and go out the other side, because I got a feeling this is the one. But when I came out, I was like, what the goodness fridge is this? I'll show you what I mean. Wow, it's tremendously dark. Have you got a torch on you, Ray? Holy waveries! Right, I may have to put my this thing on and do my magical light. This is where the spell thing comes in. Alright, ready? Which would have been easier if I could take a potion. Not sure which one it is. Is it that one? How'd you tell? I can't do it, can I? Because I haven't got enough elbow grease, have I? Yeah, I haven't got enough elbow grease. Oh, forget that.
Could this do get
Although apparently it does it anyway. Surely I can make a torch. Oh, I need a few twigs. God, blimey, must be a few twigs, Ray. I can find a way out. This could be the way in. Oh, it is the way in. Where the boxers go, isn't it? The way in. Never mind. I just want to see what happens when you go through the other side. It's really quite remarkable. Can I find any twigs around this area? I mean, oh yeah, it's where you can get some feathers, by the way, if you're looking for feathers. Yeah, you might want to, you can get some feathers from the birdie word. I just want to see if I can, a little bit of a tree, a little bit of tree. Oh god, I may have to climb up. Oh no, Ray, I've got to climb up. Oh god, it could be terrible. Right, follow the path up. Right, follow the path up. That leads to Christendom. Right, okay, we'll go to here. And we'll just pick it. No, that's wrong. Yeah, we just pick some plant fibre. I mean, plant fibre. Hello, I'm thirsty. And it's a Friday. Sorry. That was almost a funny joke there. Oh dear, we haven't got much water, Ray, have you? Any water around the area? I don't know. Wow, it's a long way off. This could be a problem. Well, that's mandrake. I mean, if anyone knows mandrake, what I'll do is find a man. What's happening now? I'm starving. Alright, starving. It doesn't give you a lot of time. It says you're starving, and then immediately it's like taking stuff off of you. I've got a meat sandwich, yeah. So I've got my meat sandwiches. Oh, blessed be the Lord. So quick stuff's going down. Doesn't give you a lot of time, does it? You're more likely to die from lack of water or food than Elvis Presley. Where did Elvis Presley come from? America. Oh yeah. Right. Any sign of any twigs? I would like to twig myself a light. Yeah, I've looked around on the game. Sometimes going to multiple places. And I've never found grey lotus yet. Oh, there's a twig. Thank God. Is that another twig? I mean, only about 3 or 4, isn't it? You thought it'd be a load, wouldn't you? There's one. That's what we say in the UK, load. There's a load. I'll try to get the improved one because obviously it lasts longer. There you go. There you go. Right, okay. Let's sort that out. Now we have a torch, and now we can torch our way to stardom. Right, where was it, Ray? Oh, I don't know, I forgot. Wow, that's a long way off. It looks miles away. I think it was up the wall of doom there. Up there. That's what it seemed like to me, although I could be wrong, It was going towards it. In my book, it was going towards it. We can't go wrong, can we? So let's go towards it. I think it's up that pile of bills there. Just up there, isn't it? I think it is, yeah, I think it's up there. So we've got the Sloopy Whoopy. Because we don't do, you know, just showing that, you know, oh, you've got to collect all this to do a spell. You don't see that. You don't see a little bit of action as well. Well, apparently there's a boss down here. I don't know whether I'm capable. Oh yeah, they've respawned, of course. Well, what did you expect, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, I'm hitting you. Right. Yeah, they do that a lot, and you can't really block, can you? Well, I usually like to go to the shield option. Oh god! But you know, this is a vicious sword, or I'll run out of stamina. Alright, okay, I'll go for this sword then. Right, I don't know where he gets that from. Go away. So that means they've all respawned, including the bot. Right, okay, well in that case I'm running. I can get up. So yeah, I'm just gonna run. Put a torch on and run. It does mean I'm defenceless. I'm gonna take a ambush first. It does mean and say I'm defenceless, but I'm going to go all the way down there because I want to see if this is the cave where when I come out, I'm not going to take them on. You know, that's suicide. It's suicide, Raymond. Yeah, don't call me that. Did you just call me? I might have called myself Raymond there. Don't do that again. If I catch you doing that again, I'll rip your trousers off. Oh no, there's not an exit. And now they're all after me. Holy beans! There there is! Oh, thank God. Although this could be the way out. I don't want that bunch coming after me. I mean, it could have gone the wrong way, right? Oh, I don't know, I mean, steps, I mean... I just want to see if this does lead out to the place that I'm thinking. Yeah, it doesn't look the same, does it? Alright? You'll be shocked at how energetic it is when I come out the other side. Oh, it's the same place. Ah! God, I almost got frightened there. So yeah, it's what I see. It's what I mean about a spawn mechanic. You know, you've only got to go like 100 yards away, and bam, the old respawn is like instant cabbages, isn't it? I mean, do you think that's a stupid mechanic? Please, Funcom, let's have normality. Skyrim does this far better. Plus, you talk to people in real life. Oh, I know it's a survival game. Yeah, of course it is. What am I talking about? But maybe it's not that one then. Well, I'm going. I'm guessing it was somewhere. I went through a cave. It could be on me. On the other, on the X thing. What that is. But yeah, okay. I went through a cave. Come out the other side, and the next thing I know, I'm 3 miles away. I'm like, it could be the passage. Actually, it could be the passage. I'll tell you what. Let's go to the passage. I should have got some water. Oh no. Don't worry. Oh no, this looks like a wall of death thing. Oh god. Oh yeah, this is the wall of death. Yeah, this is the wall of death, by the way. Don't walk past these things. See the green? Oh. Well, in fact, I died. You see what I mean? It's like you don't get much chance. Whoosh, gone. I wasn't even touching it. It could be that I went beyond it. Well, you could say that's a little bit of bad luck. See, my nose is cold now. Where the hell am I now? Oh, I'm in the pub. Thank God, God blimey, this is a nice place to come back to, isn't it? A pub. Well, when I said I was going to go to that place and go through the thing and end up somewhere completely different, I wasn't far wrong, was I? I was just going to get a couple of potions because I took a hell of a wallop there, and I might take a few water bottles. And I might fill up my bottle as well at the same time. So a well here. Always get a well, you'll feel a lot weller. You didn't like that one? See what I mean? As soon as my nose gets a bit cold, put the fires on at some point. Ray, you have to put the fires on. What? I'm not putting fires on, it costs money. I'll be such a tight scrudge. I can be a tight scrudge if I want. Yeah, fire water. I'll tell you what, I'll take a couple of fire waters, because if it do end up at the place that I think that it might be, which it didn't, I'll take those 3 and a couple of these. Although it take a lot of splitting. You've got to do a lot of splitting. On PC, you got the you got the thing where you can say exactly how many you want, because PC rules, doesn't it? So they say I'll cut that in twain, because these things remarkably, you would have thought a cup, would be very light, wouldn't you? Right? See, that is 2, right? Daggers, quite a hefty, but like 2 cups actually weighs more than a set of steel daggers. I find that a little bit odd. Although it is full of water. Fair point, Reyes, fair point. Oh, I was going to just fill up my potions. Oh, the potions are outside. See, we've got a nice, beautifully shiny haired lady. She's obviously, she obviously, isn't she? Right, first of all, I'm going to catapult that into there. That will top it up, because one thing about this game is it's very good at adding up. It's fantastic. Right, so I'm going to top that up, right, and then I'm going to take away the excess, because I don't want to go too much, because obviously you'll see my my weight is going up, and I'm trying to lose weight at the moment. I'm trying to keep you entertained. I'm failing miserably at that, unfortunately. But I'll get rid of. Oh, I can't. How about that? No. Demon blood? No. Oh, come on, there's got to be something I can throw in. No. So I've got a load of plants, but I've got nothing. Oh, the fire switched off. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take the... now, where can I put this where I know where it is? In there. That looks feasible. I'm going to take off this... Yeah, it's got a funny system, this game. Is you got to go into here, and then you got to go... tell a lie. You gotta, if it's on your on this, you gotta go into it and go return to the thingy first, right? It's like you can't just say change one thing for another. It's like, especially if you're holding it. So I'm gonna throw that in there. This thing jumps around like some fairy cake, really, because it's all heavy stuff. Heavy, man, heavy. I'm going to even get rid of that. Everything superfluous to our elbow. Knickers. Sorry, I may have said elbow knickers. If I said elbow knickers, please totally ignore that. That was purely one of those ridiculous statements that I come out with. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't even have a name. I just put it in there just for... I'm trying to think of things to say while I'm ambushing this. Yeah, I'm just going to throw stuff anywhere now. I'm going to be really dumb here. I'm pretty dumb. I thought I'd make myself even dumber. Right, 17%. We can't carry a lot. Right. I'm going to try the other place. Right. Because I want to show you it, because I think it's pretty damn shocking. Elbow. Are these going down a storm, this game? Oh dear. Well, apparently I just caught myself into... Oh, the god, I'm right next to this stupid wall of elasticity. Again. I might be on the wall of... I should have disappeared off... I didn't want to go there, did I? Or did I? It says a passage. I want to get to the passage, but it looks like that is so close. Yeah, look! I'm not even anywhere near it, and it's like... Alright, we'll forget the passage. Yeah, I know, yeah. Back in the pub, aren't we? Why don't you select your house as the place where you arrive, Ray? What a brilliant suggestion. Wow, you see what I mean? It's like, God, performance-wise, it's not very good on PlayStation. But as I say, it could be the PlayStation 4 version. But it doesn't look so good. It doesn't taste so good. And by golly, it doesn't do you good, either. I don't know, Series X, I get better performance. I mean, it's still, a little bit iffy, but it's a multiplayer game crafted, what do you expect? Blood. I'm trying to think there was somewhere I wanted to go, which I haven't been to. Oh yeah, this. I've never been there. That's because you'll freeze your... Well, I'm trying to be clean here. You'll freeze your nibblers off. Getting anywhere near, that's the trouble. I'll give you an example, and then I'll whip out quick. But I'll go here, but I've got a little bit of fire water. I just quickly whip in here and show you what I mean. But you need a load of fire water, or you need something like furry, which I find if you wear the furry stuff, well, I don't know what view was better, the scenery or anything else. We can go down now. Yeah, I should be on that really. So yeah, here we go. Yeah. Now am I freezing? Oh my God! They're screaming horde of Nazis. Oh my God, it's like the Draugr, isn't it? Alright, get in first. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get in, because otherwise they'll rip you a shredded. Take that. I know what you're saying. You're cheating, Ray. You should have walked in there normally. Yeah, you're right. Have I got any of these super elastic ones? The ones that are really high powered potions, because they do it even faster and they do a lot more. I should have bought that. But I've never been here, so I just want to have a quick shufty, because I want to see if this area is freezing cold. Looks pretty freezing cold, doesn't it? You see, you could put a teleporter here, so you could just teleport between these two locations. What do you say? Two locations? Yeah, two locations. Yeah, there's kind of a road, and you got to go past all these enemies to get in. But I want to know where the volcano is. The volcano is... Yeah, I've never been here. Just for a laugh, I'm just going to do this. I'll try not to unlock anything. I just want to see what's here, because it looks darn ugly, doesn't it? Now, it might say I'm freezing cold. So far, it hasn't said I'm freezing cold. It's just that I've never seen this, and I've always wondered what it looked like. And I just want to know if you get freezing cold, because then I'll know what to bring. Oh, it looks pretty horrible, doesn't it? I just want to know what's here. I mean, it looks pretty darn horrible. What's that there? I think I went into this bit here. Yeah, I think I went into that, and then I went into that, which is Emir's Delusion. That's where you learn the Emir's. So I've been on these kind of on the outskirts, where it's not so cold that you have to take a fire water thingy. So I just want to have a look and see what's up here a minute. I'm not saying you should be walking well, normally I would walk all the way, but I just want to do something a little bit exciting and just trying to, doing the spell thing over and over again. But if I had those bottles, I could just come onto about here and just whip a bottle down, and I could turn invisible or something. Instead of having to carry a load of these burlap catches where you got to do a load of crap, a load of running around trying to, It was bad if you could make it. Well, you probably can make it actually. What's that? I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is. I don't actually know what that is. Got anything to whip into that, right? Obsidian? They make games, don't they? Wow, that's obsidian. Oh, I didn't even know they had obsidian. But on my Xbox, see, I've got the Isle of Scepter at a nice reasonable price. So I tend to get the stuff on there. So I didn't want to buy it again for this because it'd be great for streaming. Obviously, you better see it. So I got to show you recordings of that, unfortunately, which I know is a bit of a downer, isn't it? Yeah, but I don't want to buy it twice. You've got to buy it for one or the other. And because if I buy it on Xbox, you see, then my daughter can also play it. So, it's a very clever, ingenious method that I fished out of my head. Which apparently is it's not, you can do this normally in the game. I just want to see what's up here, to be honest. Plenty of obsidian, and what I've done is the box. I've had to give Jess my Xbox One X, which is the X that came before this X. I don't know about you. Do you find it confusing? I find it confusing, right? Hers Xbox One broke, which I gave her, so I gave her the Xbox One X, which I gave her. God, what a dad, eh? And I made that the home. You can say in your Xbox preferences, this is my home Xbox. So I've said that hers, which was my home, is my home one. So when I've got my new Xbox One X, Series X, I can buy the game, but she also has access to it because that's my home one. See, and this is a feature that you can do, if you have an Xbox. I think you can do it again. I think you can do it on the PlayStation. I'm not sure. You can't get a DLC. You still got to buy DLC. I'm going to go with this path. So DLC you still have to buy. So if I buy it. If I buy it on mine, like Skyrim Anniversary Edition, Jess can actually have it, I think. Although I wouldn't swear by that, and I wouldn't swear anyway. I just want to see what's up here. What's done? I tell you what, I've noticed this game. I like this game. A bit of combat. Thrashing people. They tend to put, just do minimal on everything, don't they? You see what I mean? It's like, it's not like, much in the way of, it's like bare minimum, isn't it? It's just a real big, oh no, it was dead easy, actually. I wonder what I get if I chop this guy up. My meat grinder. Wow, I got goldstone. Yeah, wow, because the other guy usually get like iron. This is gold, my god. So with that you can make coins and all that kind of stuff. Oh, what's that? Because you want to see some, fun gameplay, don't you? Dying Embers, what's that for? I just got an achievement for Dying Embers. I wonder what it was. I missed it. It's in the corner of the screen. So big, my TV. To look, I actually got to look up. Oh no, not the road to the righteous. Is it getting too hot or anything? I'm not covering up that I'm getting hot, am I? Please, if you're watching, am I getting too hot? Now, I don't know about you, but he looks real strapper, doesn't he? He looks like a real... Let's just say hello to him and see what he says. Excuse me. I'm trying to find a way to the museum. Apparently he's not aware of me. The sneak mechanic here, and it must be incredible. Am I on creative mode or something? No, I'm not on creative mode, because if you're on creative mode, for some reason he's not attacking me. It's a little bit odd. Hello, I can talk to this guy.
Get you.
They're a bunch of friendly guys. I'd like to buy that, but I haven't got any silver coins on me. What did it say? Purse what?
Pleasure
Did I
doing
just...
business with you.
Oh, did I have some coins on me then? Oh, maybe it was gold. I can't see it because, you know, I'm a stupid big head in a way. You know, we have to see through. I got a green screen, and green screen in this looks
What'll
like...
it be?
I just want to talk. Wow, that's what you call talking, is it?
Gods watch over you.
Wow, well, at least there's a voice for 3 words. Well, that could have been 4. Oh, apparently they're friendly here. What a nice, pleasant bunch. Hello? How are you? I look very threatening. Hello there, gorgeous. Well, what do you think? What do you think, eh? Hey, hey? Man, what a strapping young lad you are. You know, what do you think? Sorry, Ray, no, you're getting tatty now, Ray, you're getting tatty. Sorry, I shouldn't be tatty. What, you mean to say this is a peaceful place? I thought this would be the you know, the eminence of pure evil. You know, like Sauron's seat of power or something, you know, like his rings of power. Yeah, Jess is watching at the moment. So far, she thinks it's all right. She hasn't seen the rest yet. But you see, I mean, luckily she doesn't know anything about the Silmarillion. You know, I've kind of played it back. I don't know that's giving me the frighteners. They put more into the visual effects than they did. Putting things here. I'm kind of mysteriously bemused. Hello there, Mr. Miss Blacksmith. Level 3, which I would love to drag all the way back, but because you got to drag them all the way back. Oh yeah, you got to drag them all the way back. There's no way you can just do the admin teleport. Oh no, they get left behind. So you got to drag them all the way back. That's a long way, isn't it? Oh God, it's getting dark now. Now I'm for it. Look, I've got a torch in it. I thought this place would be raging hot, would, you know, melt my underskirt or something. I've got an underskirt. Wow. God, you're almost as yeah, powerful as I am. Keep the smut out, Ray. There's no smut on this show. Oh, I think I'll beat you in that score, madam. Sorry. Oh, hello! Suddenly they're aware of me and they want to fight me. Oh! Who's a bomb thrower? Oh, I don't like bomb throwers. Well, I thought it was all peace and quiet. Looks like that person just one hit me. Man, that's the one I had a little bit of a go at and said she wasn't as... Wow, I'm surprised at that. Oh, look, it's what I mean, it's like all glitchy-fied. How did that happen? I mean, was I slightly down on health? Please tell me, please tell me. Hang on a minute. I want to know if that was a one-hit smasheroonie. Wow, if I land in the wrong place here, I could land on the wrong place, couldn't I? I'm going to go here just to be safe. But, you know, it might not be that accurate, although this game is pretty darn accurate where it comes to, you know, placing you somewhere. Wow, it's almost accurate. Well, I'd say it's accurate-ish. I mean, what do you want? I just want to see if that was a one hit. Yeah, pure for the science, because I like my science. What did you do that for? Where did I get bricks from? Oh, I might have been hitting that elephant. I don't want that. That's too heavy. I'll keep the bricks though. Oh my God, I'll keep the bricks. I'm going to eat that. Because what it will do is, I'll tell you what, I've got a bandage. Let's enact a bandage. There you go. You'll like this. Look at that. They put more work into the animation of putting a bandage on than they did with anything else. I mean, it didn't go up much. Must admit, that's a pretty shoddy bandage. Well, I never really bother with them. But you can only do this out of combat, of course. You try doing this in the middle of combat, and you know, you'd be dead in a fortnight. Right, I just want to try that again because these didn't seem hostile at all. Oh, that's a different person now. I mean, she starts off. Are you a she? Oh no, it's a he. God, bless you, look at that. That is like, I think that's this kind of scaled armour or something, like reptile armour. But man, he's starting off at 900 and something. Can you imagine what I'd be like when he's level 20? I'm tempted to knock him out. I've had a wheel on me. I want to see if that is a one-hit kill. Because by heck, that was a sudden turnaround there, wasn't it? 1 minute I was doing comfortably against that guy, next minute somebody went whomp whomp and I ended up... Tell you what, why do you put a bed down? That's a good point, Ray. You got one on you, why do you put it down? I'll probably not want to do it anywhere near the area because, you know, if you're anywhere within a special area, you know... Oh, actually I can do it. I tell a lie. I'll put it there, at least I'll come back to... yeah, come back to... I just want to try that again because these all seem quite jolly and happy. Hello, nice day, isn't it? I went down here, greeted these two. They were nice and friendly, weren't they? Hello. How's it going now? That's lovely shiny hair you have. Look at that. They have the shiniest hair I've ever seen in a game. I don't know how they do it. It must be some kind of magical shampoo. This is intriguing. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I'm taking health damage. Oh, right. I might be able to cool myself down. No, oh, I see. So I needed something like berry juice. I'll try berry juice. Oh, no, hang on. Oh, that's why I died. I tried berry juice. It's not working. I mean, that won't work, will it? Fire. I mean, I'll try fire water. I'll probably make it worse. But usually, if you take this cools you down. Oh my god! Oh no, we gotta get out quick! Get out, Ray! Get out! Get out! Go there, quick! So it's obviously fabulously hot, which is what I thought when I first entered the area. I thought it'd be so fabulously hot, I would just burn. Usually it comes up, you know, it's boiling hot. But it could be that it's behind my head. Well, okay, we're not going up to the volcano of... I must have to have iced tea or something. Right, this looks interesting. Although I better take a flaming sandwich first. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't like the look of him. He looks rather big, chunky, and way past his bedtime. I'll do what I can. Get your sweeping sword out, Ray. Sweeping heck! If I don't get away and take a tablet soon, I don't think I'm going to be able to take one. They're outrunning me. Go back to your spawn point. Go back to your spawn point. Go back to your spawn point. And again, Ray. And again. Go on. Go on. Right. Get out! Get out, you foul Christmas foul Christmas tree! Get out, you foul! Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Oh crumbs! Get off! Just avoid the swipe. That's all you gotta do. When you go to swipe, just do that. Right, and go in and such a flaming damage. Right, get off! So just stand to one side. Go at that and then stand to one side. You know, he misses every time. Yeah, I didn't put much in the AI, but then again, I didn't put much in anything else. Great game, man. God, I'll tell you what, it's a great game. Well worth the 10 and 6 months to buy it. Whew. Cool. This is where a follower would help, obviously. Whew. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a dangerous place, isn't it? Oh. I'm going to put some daggers on there. I'll tell you what, this is not a nice place, is it? So, I mean, I was expecting it to be hot. Oh, I left my bed behind. I've got bear behind now. Right, I'll tell you what, we're not going there. Where to now, Ray? Well, I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. Oh, some barrows. God, I'll tell you what, let's have a look at that. Yeah, I know, you want to see some sorcery, don't you? Stuff that. Sorry, I may have said stuff that. Let's have some fun, you know. But, you know, obviously nobody wants to watch this, and I'm down by the cleaners. Wow, it is a barrow. Well, you can't get them under the trade description act, can you? Yeah, I've never found grey. That's midnight blue. Want more greyer than that. Hello, there's a barrow. What the frigid heck is that? Ah! It's a glowing thingy. Right, okay, it's a glowing... Oh my god, it's another glowing thingy. Right, okay, it's full of glowing people. Yeah, get in quick. That's my remedy. Get in quick with these guys. Don't let them hit you. If they hit you, get out of the way quick. Because there's a little series of hits about 3 miles long. Just keep hitting them. Don't let them give them a second chance. I'll tell you what, it's got an enormous thrust. You know, look at the thrust. Yeah, these are the guys. Oh, no, stand there. God, I'll tell you what, it's terrifically horrible sound, isn't it? They put all their effort into the sound effects. Oh, it's like little electronic light bulbs. Well, I've been here before, so I'm going to take this. Now, I wonder what that is. Let's have a look. Yeah, see this. Microphone got in the way. Hang on. I don't see what that is. See, that's 93 armour there. See, I look at this. You know, can you see? You know, underneath the, you know, the box with all the squares in, with all, you know, your items in, right? Underneath it says veneer for harness, and on the right it's got like a temperature gauge. Cold and hot. Hot and cold. Right? I always thought, well, you know, if you wear these things, it kind of goes up or down. So look, if I wore it now, is that making me warmer? It's not going to make any difference. So I don't know why that is on there. It's almost implying, oh, I'll wear that. It'll be nice and, you know, keep me nice and warm in a cold place. This was funny because I haven't found that. So I don't quite know. It's like you've got to do drinks instead. So I don't know why they have these fur things in there, to be honest. Oh, no good milk in those, is it? But anyway, this visual effects there. God, blimey. Well, sorry, not a visual effect. The sound effects. My God, magnificent. God, I'll tell you what, they knew how to make a sound, didn't they? It's probably a packet of crisps being scrunched over and over again. Oh, there's a box here. Wow, I don't want any of that. See what I mean? It's like it's supposedly like a, you know, higher level area, and you still got the same crunch in the lower area as you do with the. Yeah, it's pretty shoddy work. How'd you get there? What's this, a maze or something? I think it is a maze, Ray. Wow, there's no way in. Is that the same box? No, it's a different box. Still just as bad. How'd you get in this place? It's a dark old maze. What have you got? It's a rapier. You ain't rapier and me getting it. I think of you, sunbeam. Always take a long time to die, don't they? You know, it's always like they're still talking while they're dying. See, I could rip them apart. It's level 60. Oh, what a rabbit. I love that. Getting a few gold coins here. Oh, I've got a few at home. Although half of them got ripped away by the the game. Those there are climbing boots. Not like I want them, but I'll take that steel. I don't know what that is. Coal, iron. I'll take a thick legger. Thick legger. I'll take the thick legger. I'll take the thick. Do you want me to take the thick legger? But look, I'm getting loads of knockback on them. Look, two, right? I'm getting knockback. Although once they start animation, there's no chance of getting knockback. But it's like, if you hit them first, you get knockback. But if they do the animation, you don't get it. I don't know about you, but I find that rather odd. What do you think? Contrary to a common belief, the teachings of a frost giant did not teach Thorgr smithing skills. In actuality, his skills were honed by countless experimentation with ice and steel. Some of the findings are noted down in this parchment. Really? I'll take it, but I mean I can't see that it's doing anything. It's supposed to give me something? Because usually they say like use. I mean it may have flocked up on the bar there. Oyster flesh, I mean. I'm sure of it. Hello, what's this? A magical stone. We have to touch this. Oh, wait, hang on, let's look at this in first person. See what these runes mean. Oh, it's the news for today. There was an outbreak of poison disease in France, which was quickly overlooked and they all ignored it. Followed by Tottenham Hotspur's 1 against Manchester United. That's rubbish. Yeah. But anyway, well, that was interesting. I mean, what do you think? Was that interesting? I mean, they do like bare minimum, don't they? It's not like it's like do the basics, do a few walls, crumbly wombly, stick a chest in. It's like bare minimum, isn't it? There's no, extra effort gone in. It's just, bare, isn't it? Don't you find that? I mean, look, it's like a couple of fences, a couple of trees, bam, done. It's very kind of minimal. Not like I'm criticising that at all. I mean, they probably didn't have time. They're trying to slam the thing out of the door as fast as possible. I like the black outline around there. Who said outliner? Who said eyeliner, in fact? Hey, just get in there quick. See, they can't do nothing. You get in there and you just keep hitting them. They can't get a shot in. That's what I do. That's my tip. Is just go in there, first blow, wallop. This is yellow letters. Told you. I know we have a man in the water. That sounds like that looks very interesting. What do you think? How's that worth looking at? Because I can kill bosses, Although apparently people can one-hit me. Apparently, I didn't know that. Right, okay, it's a man with a sword. Is it Aragorn? No, it's a Simran Berserker, which I can just rip apart. Don't let him get up. Just keep hitting him. Or I could have dragged him more. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is a nice bit of furniture. What's that? Let's have a look inside his tucker bag. An ivory arrow. Wish that was explosive arrows. A greasy orb. Yeah. Bricks. I like brick. Steel. Glass. Don't care about the glass nor the crystal. A deer trophy. I'll have that. What's this? Spectre coat. I got loads of that. Well, I did have until. And a nice teapot. I'll take the teapot. I wonder why he's here. Hello, is a causeway. Well, I won't say a causeway. It's more like a bit of rock. This could be a scary bit of rock. Oh no, it's not, mate. And it's a nice day, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. It is a lovely day. I think he said it's a lovely day or something. Right, I wonder how you get up there. Let's pursue this navy. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can get in there and whoop them, because you know I'm a whooper. You know, I should have called my character Whooper. Where did you get all this whoa from? Well, watch it there. Whoa, watch it there. Don't you fall down that cliff there. That was close. That's it. You all follow me down there. I'm up here. What a bunch of fairies. Sorry, I didn't mean to say fairies. I meant to say chocolate. Watch out, watch out. See, if you just run away. See, it's a great mechanic. You don't have to do a special moves, run away, you know. Special moves, blah, 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 blah. You know, you don't have to do any of that. You just got to run away. It's beautiful technique, isn't it? Isn't it a beautiful technique? I'm going to go in there, I'm going to knife them to death. Make them bleed. Right, and if they get anywhere near me, I just do that. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful to watch, isn't it? I think I deserve that pot. Oh, look at this, a bit of gas. Oh, go on. Alright, who's shooting at me? Alright, somebody's shooting at me from long range. Alright, who did that? I'm going to take that and hope nothing hits me. Oh. Right, I'm too heavy. Must have been the jar. I'll tell you what, I'll drop that. Whew, that was enough. I don't need the feathers. Drop them off. Obsidian. I think I did get some on my Xbox, but couldn't work out what to do with it. It's funny, I can't see anybody. Obviously, there's somebody here somewhere who's aware of me, but she don't know where I am. Let's see how well kitted out this place. I bet this is really well kitted out. Look at that, couple of barrels.
Friend or foe, stand and be seen.
I don't want to be seen. Or a slicer. Get some bleed damage going. Go on. That's it. Alright, get back and then watch him bleed out. Right. Right. I bet you're a tanner. You get it? I bet you're a tanner. I bet you're a tanner. I can take you out with my daggers. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh dear, what am I going to do? Whoops! Got a minute, daggers are cool just for that. I am not the greatest daggers in the world. Man, I can't even get away from this sausage. Alright, they're not doing so much damage. I agree. Alright, you got me there. Right, anybody shooting? It's funny those two over there couldn't give a monkeys. It's like, well, something going on down there, Bob. What do you think? Oh, I couldn't care less, mate. You know, I'm just want to keep out of it. The guy looks too strong for me. Are you sure? Yeah, he's too strong for me. Stuff that, mate. You know, you can go stick that up a California stream. Oh, this guy's struggling with the plank there. Let's unplank him. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear there. Well, actually, there is a bit of effort put in. Just shame you can't use this, isn't it? Oh, they actually put some effort into this. Well, I applaud them. Well done, Funcom. You put some effort in. You must put all the effort into this bit area and nothing else in the rest of the game. No, I don't mean that at all. I love this game. Yeah, this is one of those things where you pick it up from a box and it's like, yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm going to try and demonstrate as if I can get to my inventory and pull this manoeuvre off, which is pretty much dead cheese, Phil, because the guy's going to catch me up. I'm going to see if I can run away for a bit, go round and round the block, although he may cut me off at the pass long enough for me to equip this gas bomb. No, I can't. Well, apparently. See what I mean? It's like you can't even get far enough away to elbow grease him. Right, hang on. By the time you've done this, you're dead. I mean, how do you equip it? Equip the sausage. Oh, I know. You put it in your cabbage buttons. All right, I'm going to climb over here and. Let's try the sneak mechanic. Oh, sneak mechanic doesn't work. I forgot that. Yeah, there's no such thing as a sneak mechanic in this game. That would have cost a lot of gravy. Oh, it's got some fabulous shield. Sorry, the shield's down, mate. Oh, too late. I'm always tempted to pick that up because I could turn that into blood. Although no, it's not. It's a wall artifact. Oh, hello. What was that? Hang on, what was that? What does this do? Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know you could do that. What's this? Wow, I didn't know there was a shortcut to that. All the time I've been doing it, I'm like, gone into the menu, done this, gone over there, you know. And I could have just done this. Wow. Worth doing today's series, just for that. Well, I've enjoyed that. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm going to put another one in my help. And top that guy up. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's whacking me out, man. It's like the berry juice paused it temporarily. Pretty much, but I'll tell you what, I'll come back with a lovely teapot. What I'm going to try and do, I think I've got to put it on my bar, haven't I? Yeah, of course you have. I'll put it on the bar. Oh yeah, let's have a go at this. Now the trouble is, you throw the thing, and then you run excuse me, you run away. Well, as soon as you throw it, they run away. Therefore, wasting the, what's the point of having the bomb? Because they run away from it as soon as you throw it. Let you watch. See what I mean? So it's like you got to like walk into it and try and tempt them into it. So what's the point of the bomb? Yeah, you got to keep like going round so that they go through it. So what, I suppose if you're on top of a cliff, they could all aggregate down the bottom. But yeah, look, he's slowly dying. So you would just go round and round. That's really good. So actually, I just found an ingenious method. Hello? This is one of those magical satchels. This could be a failed... It's a failed page. I mean, it's better than nothing, isn't it? I mean, I didn't even know they were failed. I can't even see where the thing is. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'll take that. I don't know why. It's just random. But yeah, see, what's the point of that? I don't know. Oh no, I'm thirsty. Quick, if you don't take it quick, you're going to be dead. Wrong one. Oh no, that was the right one. Whew. What stroke of luck, I almost died there. Well, are you enjoying it? I mean, I do hope you're enjoying it. I mean, if you're not, then... Yeah, I wonder what's made me heavy. Just look, that's like 4 drinks is 9. And yet, if I wear this armour, it's like... It's 6. It's like, well, that's 11. But the 4 drinks is almost as much. Although it could be a 0, actually. Oh, it is a 0. Sorry, I can't read. My eyes are... I mean, sometimes when I do that, it's actually better like that. But today is off the ball a little bit. Right, what can I throw off? Oh, I don't want to get rid of the gold. Ugh, greasy. I'll tell you what, I'll drop the greasy orb. Ugh, who wants that? So you could do it like that, run round with a Kneasel. I'm going to do, doing a book, where I describe, this new language of mine which I've invented called Cormolanium. With all these strange words and things that I come out with, So if you want to learn Cormolanium, which of course doesn't exist, but in my head it does. Yeah, feel free to buy that book for, minus 9 pence. That's a bargain, I'll tell you, it's a bargain of the week, isn't it? You don't get much for minus 9 pence, do you? Or anything else. But yeah, it's an interesting area. There's got to be something over there. That's not a marker there. I have too many markers. Oh, flip. Why have I got so many markers then? I wonder what is here. Oh, it's that guy with the trousers down. Right, I'm going to edit that. And then what we do, go to that little red pencil, and magically it disappears. So and then I can do that, and I've got a little marker. Now I can't see the marker on the map, so that's a waste of time. So you've got to like point yourself in that direction, which is kind of that way, because I'm great at mathematics. Look at that. I've still got a bomb in my hands. The only way that would work, you know, the bomb method, is I saw somebody, you know, in that Asgard, you know, this wonderful Asgardian place. You know, you got to zoom out to get it to go fast. Yeah, it's a lovely Asgard thing. Where is it? Asgard, yeah, that's it. What I did was you go in there, and at the back, you know, if you go in the gate, right at the very back, you can get on the roof, and they all kind of get in a pile, you know, by the building just below you, and they're all like, you know, firing at you and all this kind of, you know, saying bad things like that, you know. That's an example. You could just throw it and then they just all die. So that's the only time I've seen where it's been any use. But yeah, great idea. Excuse me, madam, have you got time? Oh, it's a cook. Well, our cooks obviously can't tell the time. It's like every time you do that, it's like you fall off. It's really unhealthy. Right, okay, I've turned around myself. So let's go around there. Follow the path, Ray. Here we go, see what I mean? It's like, it's like they put all the effort into the sound. But not what I'm saying I don't enjoy the games, I do. I've been playing this for quite a while and I thoroughly enjoy it. Even though it's minimal Christmas trees. But you can't watch it. You've only got names like Simmer and Archer, then you know they're good ones. Hello, somebody trying to do the Sad Sea Shuffle there. Oh no, it's changing mine. She was going to do the Sad Sea Shuffle, and then she was going on. I mean, the teeth are all over the place now, and she decided, I'll stuff this. I did seem to send a lot of stuff this, didn't I? Is there anything on the? Is there anybody on the text? Wow, there's nobody watching. Wow, I'm just entertaining myself there. I'll see this later on that way, and I'll be thoroughly entertained by my Elvis impression. You want to see my Elvis impression? It's darn good, I say. Well, little friend, what you saying? Do make me want to get close to you. No, you didn't like it? Okay. I thought, you know, we'll walk around here. Bound to be something, right? Is this the Grey Lotus stuff? No, it's Dirgewood. What is this? Oh, crumbles. I've never found Grey Lotus. Anybody know where it is? Oh, I've got no idea, Ray. Right, okay, there's a camp over here. Hello. What? I'll tell you what is my... Oh god, they're coming now. That's it. I'm never going to get my name out now. Come a little bit closer, come on. Come on, I'll give you a hug if you come closer. I might dent your head. It's actually sitting nibbling away at my health there. Only nibbling away at my stamina. You know, if you come over here a little bit, you know, then I won't have to get too close to the camp. No, a little bit more. Now, come on. Right, and then I'll run like crazy. Deflect your thing and then smash it. While I investigate the camp from a nearby bucket of trees. So what I might do is climb up there and have a little look. And then drop bomb. I'm going to climb up there. At least in this one we don't have to have little illuminated bars when you push down on the right joystick, as in Horizon Forbidden West. Now we can climb anything. I guarantee the next one you will be able to climb anything. Although, whoopsie. Good job I got fantastic claws, isn't it? Fingernails, sorry. Well, you ought to see my fingernails. I like claws, I tell you. There's claws in my contract. Claws in my... No, never mind. Right. There's somebody there, right? Okay. Well, let's put the magical gaseous thing down. Now you throw this, and what'll happen? It should come melting towards you. No, she just stays there. She's not sure. She's having to think about it. She's saying, you know, I could stay here in the gas and kill myself, or I could go and find that guy and climb up. And she says, well, stuff that, mate. I'm better off staying here, gassing myself to death. So this is an occasion where the gas thing might come in handy. You're not feeling well, like, oh, tough luck. And it's always bad luck, you know. Never try the gas. Yeah, if the AI, you know, if we had smart AI, you know, she might have just said, oh, hang on, that's a bit dangerous, I better walk away from that. But obviously she didn't. I'll take the ball, but I'll take the... Oh, no, I shouldn't have took that, Ray. I shouldn't have took that, Ray. That's not very good English, Ray. No, you're right, Ray. Why are you saying Ray? I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'll drop the stone. Where's that gas? Oh yeah, there's a... Oh, this is a magical box of burlaps, I expect, so I'll keep that one. What's this one? There's a failed source. Well, I mean, it might come in handy. We're dropping that. Oh, I could do a sandwich. A lot of bricks I got on me, innit? Wish I was a bricklayer. I know that's a stupid thing to say, but yeah, I wish I was a bricklayer. Oh, apparently bricklaying, well, it used to be that bricklaying's a good job. Probably only play tuppence now. Tuppence? What's that, Ray? Oh, I don't know what tuppence is, lad. Oh, hello. It's a whole big camp. It's the one redeeming thing about this game is you can actually deflect arrows. Well, not deflect them, you can just, you know, they actually don't hurt you, which is great. I must have, you know, I haven't got that in Elder Scrolls. Well, unless you get the perk for it, of course. Well, they haven't got it in Elder Scrolls. Yeah, true. Yeah. What have you got while I'm blocking? You can block and nick their stuff at the same time. It's a fabulous mechanic. I do like the fact, you know, just like you get a little window in there, take it straight out, and still hold your shield up. It's probably one of the best features of the game. Would you mind stop nibbling at me? I don't like people being nibbling. You know, you shouldn't nibble at women. Or any brutal woman driver. Well, I got a couple of mushrooms. I love that one. I ain't got many mushrooms. I'd take that, but I'm probably gonna whip over the edge. I'd go in there and have a look, see what's inside, but to be honest, it's frightening me to death. This could be where I already went. Yeah, I think it's where you already went. So I think I'll turn around and go the other way, because that's where we were supposed to be going. Let's go to head towards that marker. Do you know, I think I'll finish in a minute. I mean, we've had a little bit of the magical wonder, haven't we? I know if you enjoyed that, and you know, I hope that assisted you in some way. Yeah. Oh, look at that! The plants are almost as big as the stumps. God, I wish I had plants like that. Hello, this could this be it? No, it's not grey lotus. Do you know, I'll find you where clay lotus was. Hello, what's this? Oh, right, a ghost. Okay. I can see another 56 more, there'll be 57 ghosts. Right, where is he going? Okay, follow him. Oh, I thought he was going to like leave me some treasure or something. Can you see something magical around this area? Wow, that didn't work then, did it? You thought that would have led us to some, you know, mystery object here, you know, mystery thingy. Mystery, you know, they missed a great chance of doing something in the game there, and he missed it. Oh, this looks pretty. Did you say pretty? I may have said pretty then. Wow, I'll tell you what, this looks nice, doesn't it? Look at this. Wow, they put some real effort in this one. They put on a couple of trees. Hello, there's a gigantic elephant. I'd love to rip up that gigantic elephant. Oh, I'm carrying a lot of strash. I don't want to get rid of the bricks. But I would like a load of, wouldn't you? I mean, I'd like a load of her. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get rid of a load of her. I mean, that's not bad, you know, considering it's 95, you know, give that to my friends. I would like to have a go at an elephant. Oi, excuse me, Tusker. Where'd you come from? Tuxus. Oh dear, what are we going to do? Oh, what's that mean? That means he's going to charge at me 100 mile an hour and I'm going to whip his daylights. Right, yeah, right, and just roll away. Oh, apparently now rolled into his elf. Oh, he's coming down for a banger. Watch out, the horse now got this banger. Get in there, just get in there. Stop whipping. I got no idea where I'm hurting him. He's so big I can't see his health bar. Right, when he does that, it means he's going to run. Okay, so what do you just stand here? Yeah, it's great AI, you know, fantastic AI. Right, and then you try and roll out of the way. Oh no, he's going to roll you with that. It's just, you know, just walk to the side. I mean, that's all you've got to do with all these things, you know. The AI is very simple. You just walk to the side. Yeah. Wait till he does this, right, stops, and then he walks to the side. It's a simple mechanic, you know. Whoever programmed this was, God, genius. You know, it's like we'll have each one. He nods to the side. Oh, he's doing a pounder. And the huge crocodile, you know, does a whipper. So they've got a little bit of variety. Right now he's going to do a run. By the time we catch up with him, it's too late. Look, he's swiveling on the sixpence. As we say in the UK. I don't know what sixpence is. Look at that, he even slide along the ground. What an elephant this is. It's got to be the best elephant I've ever seen. He can spin on the fiver. Look at that. Just got to walk to the side. Although he might have got me now. That's because the tree got me. I'm more worried about the tree. Oh no, he's sliding back to his respawn point. Wait a minute, he's gone outside his respawn point. He's probably full health now. Yeah, watch this. Watch this. At least Bethesda don't do this. Look, watch this. Yeah, well, he's full health. See? Now, this is what I call dumb. Now, much as I love this game, and I do, I almost want to marry it, to be honest. You know, that's the respawn mechanic. It's in multiplayer games. That's why I don't like it. It's like, oh, just run away. Slide back to where they came from. Yeah, where's the fun in that? You know, I'd rather have, you know, like Scorcery, you know, where, you know, a load of guys come back here, you know, you kill them all, and it takes 10 days before new bandits come in, clear out the mess, and, you know, whip all the cash. Although I've nipped it first. You know, I think that's a kind of cool mechanic. It's kind of more realistic, isn't it? It's like real life, isn't it? It's like when you go down to the shop and, you know, have a good bandy up with a couple of bandits, you know, it takes 10 days before they get over the shock and carry on. Oh no. Okay, we're up against the big cheese here. Oh god. Oh, this is a tricky one. Oh god. Right, what do we do against this guy, right? Well, what we do, he stops and move to the side. Stops, move to the side. Stop, move to the side. It's a simple mechanic, but by Jove, it's almost interesting, isn't it? They all do the same thing. Spider, you know, you name it. They all, you know, they come, they do it. They pause and then they go like that. You know, with a spider, he does his front paw like that. Yeah, and then he does the whirly slam. You know, they always got like, it's like cut and paste. Like, you know, there's like 3 different types. A spinner, yeah. And then you just cut and paste them into people. Brilliant. It's like Project Spark. You know, Project Spark can do you know, even more complicated AI. What's Project Spark, Ray? Well, Project Spark is a thing that you can make games with it, and you can just make like a top-down, you know, Space Invaders game to a 3D graphic game. and you can actually drop AI characters straight into the game, and they will react accordingly. And you can, and it look, it don't look bad. It's kind of, I know, cartoonish, but I'll tell you what, it's brilliant. I've done the whole Hobbiton. I'm just the first person to do a Hobbiton. Alright, I'm not saying it was the best. Whole Hobbiton. I mean, it's not ginormous, but I could go twice as big, but I'm limited by parts. But I tell you what, I got all that. I got some quests. I can just drop these people in, change the text, and I got my own quests. Brilliant. Project Spark. Go out and buy it now. Although you can't buy it because Microsoft turned it off and said, I'm sorry, you can't buy it anymore. It's one of those games. It's now an X game, and it was just happening more and more in games now, isn't it? It's like they become X games and they become redundant, and you're not allowed to buy it anymore. In fact, you're not even allowed to play it, even if you've got the disc. Shocking state of affairs, isn't it? When games disappear. They remaster it, get rid of the old one, dump it. They'll be remastering Zero Dawn. Which I would be a little bit interested, but not if they sell it for 60 quid, no. Although if I got it for 60 quid, that'd be a flaming miracle. Well, I'm running out of my neighbours there. Oh, just in time, just got us. Right, I think we'll finish off with seeing if I can get up the top of there and then go across there and have a little bit of fun over there, and I think that'll do for today. There's the by the way, there's the oh yeah, some of these are a bit awkward to get up. You've got like jump and then grab. Right, but over there on the right hand side you see the area of doom, where you literally, before you know it, wham, you're dead. You don't even get like a 10-second warning. You know it's near, but you don't quite know how near you can get until it's too late. But somewhere around here, I swear, although I won't swear, I think it's somewhere around here, I met up with a dragon. Well, I think that was somewhere else. It was very close to the edge of this wall thing, and I was trying to keep away from him because he was a big lumbering idiot who did terrific damage. So I was trying to keep out of his way. And I just got a little bit close to the thing. Oh, good job to block that. Oh, I'll tell you what, this guy's a tough. This guy's a tough. This guy's a tougher. He's got a vicious swipe. I'll try and. But again, I could just roll to the side. Yeah, watch it. Right, stops. Right, roll to the side. Stops, goes to the side. Although he caught me there, it's a bit slow. See, he's like tease him, then go to the side. Tease him, although he has got a bit of a swipe. But it's a simple mechanic. Yeah, but really the best thing to do is go in there with a swanging great sword. I may have said swanging there. Apologise for the swanging. Right, whipping it. Yeah, we'll just get this thing out. Yeah, this does 78 damage instead of 50 something. Just rip this guy's beautiful, lovely furry armour off. I meant to make an underskirt with that. But you see what I mean? It's like, a few trees and a bit of snow. Whoosh, that's it. That's all you get. There's no ruins, there's no unexplored areas, there's no kind of, there's collectibles, no, nothing like that. No, this is, bare knuckle stuff, this. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got a nice bit of stash. I think let's go home. And I think we'll call it a day. Hello, day. How are you getting on? What's this? Welcome to the live chat. Oh, I thought it was somebody. I thought it was somebody in the chat then. It said welcome to the live chat. Yeah, it just says they're dumb. And there you go once again. Was I anywhere near the doom-laden crouch of nannies? Oh, I could have been freezing cold. I think that's what it was. I think I was freezing cold and I was dying and I didn't notice. Holy bonts! I'm back here. Better move. Something coming, Ray. Something coming. Better come. Something's coming. Run for your life. Get down to Elvis Presley quickly. I wonder what happens if somebody swipes you while you're teleporting away. Nothing. Alright, let's go back home. God, I'm worn out. Well, if you had a little bit of fun, I've got to show you a bit of sorcery, you know, show you a bit of sorcery, go up a couple of levels. But, what do you think? What's your opinion? You know, go to this battle pass thing, right, go here, you know, get the thing. That's one of the later ones we'll get, by the way, is one of those. But go to the battle pass thing, or don't, you know, don't go to it. Hang on, let's go to the next, oh, that's it near the end. But, you know, go to this, wall of fire. Why bother about going, you know, why bother about doing this, doing that, pressing that, right, you know, say doing that, doing that, you know, doing that, well they can't do that, you know, doing that, you know, whatever, and got a burlap thing, you know, doing that, pressing it, and then do it, and then it finally appears, you know, why do that when you could just go here and take that and just drink that. It can only be claimed once, so you only get one. That's the only that. But by Jove, that's quicker to drink that than it's to go through all that rigmarole, isn't it? Plus, you know, you can do just, you know, just as you like, as they're running at you, you can literally go like that, can't you? But I mean, there's some nice stuff here. I must admit, it's not awful. I mean, I got the, you know, on the Xbox, I got all this stuff. You know, right, you get a couple of slashes there. I mean, that's nice. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I'll show you my Xbox. I'll show you, you know, some of the stuff I got on the Xbox, because God, I've got some lovely arcane windows. You know, normally they make games. Sorry, Arcane Studio. Never mind. They're doing some game called Redfall or something. Sometime. Might be next year, it could be year after. Starfield, apparently. I'd like to introduce myself. What is our character's name, by the way? How'd you find out your character's name? That's a good one, Ray. How do we find out our name? That's one thing that's puzzled me about my character, is how do I find out what our name is? You'd have thought it'd be the single most important thing, wouldn't you? It's like, oh, well, what's my name? Howdy partners? It can't be Raise-Spore. Raise Warriors? I don't think that is our... What's my... Well, that's my clan name. Hang on, let's have a look at this. Raise Warriors. It's not Raise Warriors 1. Yeah, but what was my actual character name? There's Swashbuckling Joe. And I... Mr. Eye Gouger there. You can just turn these eyes on or off. So yeah, I don't actually know what my name is. I mean, if I go into that, will it tell me? I mean, I might not be able to see because the big head's over it. But anyway, nice to meet you. You're doing a grand job there, getting rid of my corruption. And yeah, very nice. And I don't know what that shampoo is he's using, but by do, that's the best. What are you doing? You're trying to manipulate time there in your time machine. I think that's what she's doing. Anyway, thank you all for coming in today, all two of you. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate all two of you. Honestly, I do. Because, you know, I didn't expect to get any when I first started doing this. Barely getting more than that now. No, I'm just joking. Don't think I meant that. That's a joke. I do lots of them. I'd like to thank Go57 for coming in, saying hello, and going away again, because it's not his kind of game. More into RPGs, like what I be. And Narinder Sidhu, who came in, did a couple of emotes too many, but I'll tell you what, I'm feeling happy. It's November the 5th. Happy bonfire night. So I'll let her off. Alright, I'll let you have an extra couple. Thank you, Narinder. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it today. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of sorcery. I am going to burlap fingers to continue. And I'll see you all next time. And next Saturday it'll be Horizon Forbidden West. But don't forget Skyrim Tuesday. See you all then. Bye for now, everybody. See you later. Bye. Bye, Ray. Oh yeah, yeah, all right, yeah, thanks. Oh, he's a nice chap. He is, isn't he? He's got a lovely chap. I mean, why wouldn't you want to follow that guy? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he's brilliant, isn't he? Well, I don't know.